Specified channel or stream key.
Hold on, let's see. It says it's streaming.
Yeah. It's connected.
Can you check on your phone?
It's saying it's streaming, but I'm not. Let's check YouTube real quick. Live on YouTube. It's popping. Yeah, but it's not saying. Look on OBS when it's saying start streaming. It's not like highlighted.
I see it, but as long as it is, check the other ones.
Okay, YouTube's cool.
Let's get this stream poppin'.
We still gotta activate an Instagram.
Okay, give me 1 sec.
Yeah. Yeah, TikTok's good.
Yo, chat. What's good?
What's poppin'?
What's cracking, chat? Who we got in here? Talk to me. What up? What's up, PT? What up, Anthony? Tuesday vibes. You know the vibes, bro. We live.
We back with it. All right, let me get control.
Hold on, one more.
Yeah.
IG, we're good?
We still gotta activate it.
Oh, okay. Let me just okay, go ahead. Who we got? TRD team rundown. All right. Oh yeah, I forgot about the button.
Yeah.
Okay. So we should be good now, right?
Yep.
All right. Just check one more time on your phone for me, bro.
Everything is good. I just gotta check Instagram right now.
What up, chat? Let me add the IG chat. We live, baby. Link is in the bio.
Solid.
Send those songs. Let's go.
Hey, we popping right now. Welcome.
D Swade, Mark T. Augustine,
Mac
produced
Boy
by Kiko, Mac Boy, E Drifts.
If y'all want to submit, go into his bio. It's called Nero.fan. That's where you submit music.
Yep, link in bio. Hey, we got over 300 submissions right now. We just went live. I think by the end of the night, we'll probably have what? We'll definitely have over 500 submissions. So skip that line. Skip that line.
If y'all want to send music, just click on the link in his bio, and it should lead you directly to the submission link.
Link in bio. What's up, Okaichi? My bad if I messed that up. Wiley, what's good? Madison, Peanut. If it's choppy on IG, sometimes it does that. Jump on, I'm also live on TikTok, live on YouTube, so you can go to either one of those. Should be good. Sometimes Instagram is...
Be tweaking, bro.
Yeah, Instagram is tweaking. I think we're live on Twitch too, no?
Twitch, TikTok, X, YouTube, Facebook.
Come on, y'all.
I think In my opinion, YouTube and Twitter, or YouTube and X stream the best
Facts.
in terms of quality.
Facts.
Yeah.
Who else we got?
Hey, we got Blackout Beats from Norway.
Okay,
What's
Norway.
poppin'?
Norway in the building.
Germany.
Blackout Beats. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you. Hey, I want to show y'all something. Upgraded the camera. Got the gimbal cam, so now...
Type shit.
This shit is crazy. Smooth. Sent it through. I'm number 326.
Hell yeah.
Smooth.
Yeah.
I hope we can get to you, bro. I genuinely do. But if we don't, you might want to skip that line. I'm just saying. All right.
We got my Pack Louder Ent from Rochester, New York. What's good?
By the way, we got some surprise prizes.
Ooh, what are the prizes? Are they surprise?
For if you're an artist and you win tonight's stream, I'm gonna hook you up with a Kato on the Track beat pack. Value of that is worth more than I can say. But if we have a producer win tonight, I'm gonna hook you up with a collab. Let's cook. Let's work on some beats. Throw it in my beat store, send it out for placements. I just found out I got another placement today. God is good.
Amen.
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 Who else? What up, chat? Macboy. Kato Ross. We got another Kato in here?
Kato Ross.
All right.
Okay.
Shout out to all the Katos.
There can only be one.
There's enough Katos to go around. Send in those tracks. Send them in. Link is in the bio. We about to get started in a few. Hello? Oh yeah, we about to start the stream? Okay. All right. When? Right now? Okay. All right, I'll be on in a few. All right.
It's the money calling.
That was the money calling. He said we're starting the stream soon.
Let's get it.
We got 335 submissions. Let's go.
Jesus.
How we feeling? So the first three, Do Your Thing, Pete Dog, Fly High, Alberna. Okay, Alberna's back again.
Yeah, he was on last week.
Shout out to Alberna. And then we got my guy Cardio. Whoo! All right. So those are the first three up. If you want to skip the line, you can jump straight to the top of the list. Otherwise, you might have to wait a little bit.
All right, ready to get this started?
Let's go. Let's get the first one.
First up, Pete Dog, Do Your Thing.
All right.
Instagram handle, IFBBPRO _Pete Dog 90.
Let's go. Pete Dog.
Pete Dog.
I move keys on my boards like a maestro. Channel from my brain, even a little bit psycho. Seems like drama goes everywhere I go. Caught up in shit like a tolerable spiral. Left hand up, right hand on the Bible. Snakes wanna hate, that's fine, kiss my asshole. Like y'all do anyway when y'all brown nose. Life's too short, but we gotta do what hassles for. Let's go, let's roll, where the party at? Yo, Stewie, get dumb, be a maniac. Get your hustle alone, pimp, get that money stacked. Hitting at the party up with a kitty cat. Nightcap with Patron and some Kodiak. Be about your shit, get the last laugh. If you're ballin' or you're broke, feeling dead last. It don't matter how you start, it's when you finish, yeah. Give me your mic and a break, rap ball for the gay. Feeling like an earthquake, wanna do my thing. Playboy buddies up, got Henny in my cup while the blood fired up. Wanna do my thing. Let them talk, let them watch, let them love, let them hate. I'm a stack and skate. Wanna do my thing. Get yours, live it up, be you no matter what. Don't give a fuck. Just do your thing. Black bounce and your slaps, man. What the fuck is going on today with rap? Damn, I don't even know what the fuck now to call it. Sick to my stomach, make me wanna fucking vomit. It's all about the mighty dollar and the profit. Swearing that you gangster, but never ever pop shit. Make believe guns, cupcake and never cop shit. Saving hella hoes just to have them on your cockpit. Give me a mic and a crowd for the love of it. Feeling that rush on stage, I'm in love with it.
Chat, how we feeling about that one? I want to ask y'all first.
Someone says, sounds like M or like early Joker. Sounds like Pitbull. Oh, interesting.
Pitbull. I heard Smooth say, reminds me of LMFAO vibes. Yeah, it did kind of have that vibe. I mean, I definitely heard some Eminem influence in there, which, I mean, come on. M's the GOAT, right? But I said influence. I don't think it was there. It's definitely not on M level. It just felt like what's the word I'm looking for? It felt too dated for me. You know what I mean? I don't know. It felt dated to me. The production, the bars, the lyricism. Yeah, some of those bars need a little bit more just rework. Go back and rework some of those bars. It wasn't the worst that I've heard, but I don't know. It just, yeah, sounded hella dated to me. What do you think, bro?
Yeah, I agree. I feel like it would pop off late 90s, early 2000s. Gives me those vibes.
But even the mix too, I feel like the mix needed to be way tighter. I noticed this, bro. I notice a lot of these mixes are not up to the level that it needs to be. Y'all are sleeping on the quality of your mixes, because even if you have a great song and the mix sounds like trash, it's going to sound like trash.
Facts.
So do not sleep on your mixes, bro. I'm telling you, so important.
All right, next up, we got El Burna. El Burna in the building.
Back again.
Song's called Fly High. It's just a preview, though. I mean,
all good. I feel like the previews on Apple Music are
it's like perfect amount.
Long, yeah.
All right. Are y'all ready? Let's get it.
How do you do it better? Serve them up and have these niggas leaving on a stretcher. Done caught another body, boy. Rapping ain't a hobby. Joy riding a Bugatti when I'm dreaming. Floating like I've been sipping on that Texas tea, I'm leaning. Voices in my head are always talking, now they screaming. Been trying to fight these demons, so I turn to the rhythm. Assisted poetry, nothing can get a hold of me. Something is taking over me, collecting what is owed to me. Everything's how it's supposed to be. None of you niggas close to me now. Sit back and unwind, let me stimulate your mind. Just when you come take a trip, have one hell of a time. As I spread my wings and I jump off and soar. The limitations the sky, so I tend to fly high. Sit back and unwind, let me stimulate your mind. Just when you come take a trip, have one hell of a time. As I spread my wings and I jump off and soar. The limitations the sky, so I tend to fly high. I never quite grew up, a fucking screw up. Got introduced to the game at late age and never knew what kind of powers I had. Middle school was a drag. I wrote my first rhyme in 8th grade and it wasn't that bad. Soon was released from detention and mentioned it to my friends.
Hey yo, this shit was fire. fucking dope, bro.
Is what they kept saying. Wish I had noticed my talent then followed a different wind. Who'da known that moment would be history in the making. Now they calling me Dylan, cause I spit that hot fire. Cold under pressure like diamonds, making niggas retire. Believe in every word I'm saying, I spit this shit through the wire. Keeping faith in my heart, cause that's what's taking me higher, and that's real. Sit back and unwind, let me stimulate your mind.
Oh, my bad. Alberna. Okay, back again. I'm not mad at that one. The only thing is I feel like the pocket in the verses could have been a little bit better. You know what I mean? I can't quite explain it, but I just feel like the verses could have been tighter. But I like this one better than the one we heard last week from Alberna. I remember that one. Definitely like this one better. So shout out to Alberna. It's a vibe. It's definitely a vibe.
Solid submission by Alberna.
Yeah.
His Instagram is LBURNA808S. Tap in.
Maybe we'll hear another one.
Hey. Excuse me.
Who we got next?
Up next, we got Trader by Cardio. Instagram handle is Cardio305.
Link is in the bio, y'all. If y'all want to submit your song or your beat, skip the line, jump to the top of the list. Let's go. Cardio.
You can say the lies. What are you afraid of? Love is no disguise. Feels like you're a stranger. The truth you can't deny. Facing all your demons leaves you paralyzed. Masquerader, you're a masquerader. Masquerader, you're a masquerader. In disguise, you try to hide, but the truth it always comes to lie. You got this look up in your eye, feels like something's always wrong. I sense the darkness in the light, and your smile is dead and gone. I can tell the way you move, it's almost like you hate the song. Now you cover up your tracks, you've been a stranger all along. And now your actions are deceiving. So what's the motive for all of your misleading? From all the lies, you left me dead and bleeding. I wonder why it took this long to see it. Show me what you're made of. You can say the lies. What are you afraid of? Love is no disguise. Feels like you're a stranger. The truth you can't deny. Facing all your demons leaves you paralyzed. Masquerader, you're a masquerader. Masquerader, you're a masquerader. In disguise, you try to hide, but the truth it always comes to light.
Cardio.
People saying it sounds like Imagine Dragons.
Yeah, so I know, for the record, I know Cardio. I've heard his music before, and so I've heard this song. And I think the feedback that I gave him, well, let me just say, there are some production elements that I would have added to this track. I like the vocal harmonies in the hook. I think that's probably the strongest part of the song. And lyrically, I might have played with the lyrics a little bit just to get that songwriting a little bit tighter, right? Because to me, this is like a straight up pop record. And not that pop music has to be like the most lyrical shit ever, but the songwriting has to be good, you know? So I think the foundation for the song is there. Yeah, has potential. I definitely hear the Imagine Dragons.
I get some country vibes from it too.
It's funny you say that because I know Cardio has country joints too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But he's dope with the melodies.
Facts. Cardio, appreciate you, bro.
Cardio.
Solid submission. Up next,
We got a super skip.
we got a super skip, baby. Yeah, if you guys want to get played ahead, go ahead and get that super skip, and then you'll be ahead of the line.
Boom. Who
Tight.
we got?
All right, we got Fred Aragon with a song called "Don't Know What It Is," produced by J-Boy Beats. Instagram handle is Fred ARAGON_. The note says produced by Justin J-Boy Beats, Naranja, written and performed by Fred. You ready?
Let's go.
We're live every Tuesday.
Jago brought the beat and Freddie pinned the sheets, yeah. Let's go.
It might be your lips, it might be your eyes, baby. I don't know what it is, but it got me on ears, it got me on fire, baby. You got me facing my feet. I'm flying high, I'm diving down under. You got your boy on some shit. It might be your vibe, I am up all night, baby. I don't know what it is, don't know what it is, baby. I think what I'm catching's more than just some flights. Ooh, maybe you'd be happy when I say you're just my type. Ooh, it's crazy. Can't recall when you took over my mind. But ooh, my baby, it don't matter 'cause you my favorite. Yeah, I love it, you love it. We chill up to the morn. Ain't nothing that's above it, baby. No, I love it, you love it. When it's raining like a storm, I want you loving, kissing, hugging, praying till the break of dawn. It might be your lips, it might be your eyes, baby. I don't know what it is, but it got me on ears, it got me on fire, baby. You got me facing my fears. I'm flying high, I'm diving down under. You got your boy on some shit. It might be your vibe, I am up all night, baby. I don't know what it is, don't know what it is.
It's giving 2000s Chris Brown and maybe a little bit of Neo. But yeah, like, bro got a good voice. I just feel like he's not going to beat those allegations of like just straight up 2000s Chris Brown. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
The production sounds dated. Even your harmonies and the way your cadence, it just sounds way too similar to Breezy. You gotta find some way to be a little bit more original than that, bro. You got a good voice, but the originality is lacking. Sounds like a copycat. What do y'all think, chat? Yeah. Yeah, the first part that stood out to me was the production. The production sounds way too dated, bro. You got to find you some. Jump on BeatStars, go to YouTube, find some fresh sounding beats.
Agreed.
Yar, goodbye, Felicia.
Who we got next?
Low key, he gave me a little Jason Derulo vibes.
Yeah, Jason
You know what I'm
Derulo,
Jason Derulo.
Breezy, Neo. It was like all that kind of, but it just sounded dated. You know what I mean?
All right, up next, we got Massive Man again. This man is consistent with the super skip. Shout out Massive Man, bro.
Hold up, is Massive Man back for the third week?
Yeah, he's been
The third week in a row
very
with the
consistent.
super skip.
That's him. And the record's called The Devil Inside.
Let's go.
he's not here, his mind is vacant. Trapped inside him is a spawn of Satan. Know what it feels like having conversation with the devil himself? The gods awaken. Voices telling me do things I don't like. Pop inside of my mind at the worst time, telling me kill them all. Bash my brains up against the wall. I'm out of options, I try to stop them. Think it's too late if I call a doctor. Eyes pitch black with a fucked up posture. So messed up I become a monster. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. All of these demons are creeping inside. All of these demons will eat me alive. If I don't do something, I think I'ma die. I'ma need a priest and an Holy Ghost to expose the demons up in my soul. I can't control it, I think I'm exploding. It's taking a toll and I didn't condone it. Up late nights and I cannot rest. Somebody save me, I'm doing my best. Somebody help me from facing my death. I'm bleeding inside and they're eating my flesh. The devil's inside of me and I'm frightened. Tried so hard but can't seem to fight it. Soul devouring, I feel powerless. The devil's inside of me.
I reconsider my view on myself. I'm a villain, my thoughts are intrusive. I'm not a saint, I'm a sinner. I think it's my fault when my God is elusive. Genesis, a malevolence. Got a choice, but my thoughts are so devilish. Revelous, rebellious. Think I love it, I'm right at the precipice. Dark thoughts, single voice, different conversations. Take over, I might enjoy this type of domination. No one can stop or encumber this side of me. I flip a switch and commit these atrocities. See something broke in my inner psychology. I gotta master it.
The devil's inside of me.
I'm gonna start calling Massive Man the Dark Prince of Rap, because that's what I feel like. That's what I feel like it is. Like, this man is okay. From like just a purely technical standpoint of production, vocal delivery, cadences, harmonies, hooks, it's very well put together. I gotta give it to him. For what it is, it's very well done. If that's your cup of tea, chat, how we feeling?
Someone said Massive Man is dope.
I got to give that to him. Like, I got to give bro his props from that kind of perspective. Yeah, he's definitely killing it. Every song that he's submitted and that we've heard, from a mix standpoint, production standpoint, it's been really good.
That's what you call consistency, chat.
Yeah. And by the way, I know like Massive Man has been sending me his music for years now. Like, he pulled up on my Sound Advice tour. He's always showing love on socials. So like, I know bro has been hella consistent. He is always showing up. That's the type of consistency that you need to be good at this shit.
Shit'll get you far.
Yeah.
For sure.
The Dark Prince of Rap.
Massive Man. Instagram handle @MassOfMan. Go tap in.
Tap in. If you want to submit your song or your beats, link is in the bio. Skip that line if you want to make it to the top of the list. Otherwise, we got 360 submissions.
Let's go. Let's go.
Who we got?
All right, next up, we got Inigo again. He was on, I think he was also a 3-time. He's been here.
Yeah, Inigo was, he made the favorites on what, the first
one?
The first stream.
Yup.
Shout out to Inigo.
Inigo. This one's called Tell Me, and the note says this was a collaboration with good friend Mark Skies. Once again, thank you, Kato, for this amazing opportunities.
Let's go.
Instagram handle ENIGO Music.
I'm excited for this one.
Baby, I know that we keep holding on, but there are things happen on my mind. So sit down and this won't take too long. Just give me a few minutes of your time. Been thinking about the ways you did me wrong. We can't move past as if you apologize. And I know that we can get along. Look me right in the eyes and tell me you do anything for love. Give me all of you, I gotcha. Tell me you do anything for us. Don't worry, girl, I gotcha. Tell me even if the times get rough, I promise I gotcha. Tell me you do anything for love. Don't worry, I gotcha. Ever after can come true. Promise I'll dedicate myself to us. So much love between me and you, but we need a foundation that's built on trust. Ready to move on, I swear it's true. We can't move past as if you apologize. I'm willing to see this all through. Look me right in the eyes and tell me you do anything.
Smooth. I mean, I knew the quality was going to be good just because I've heard Inigo, his music before. I know the standard, the bar that he sets for himself. You know, I think the harmonies were dope. I don't know who the artist was on that, but did it say on there?
I believe it was Mark Skies.
Mark Skies. Okay. Shout out to Mark Skies. Yeah, it was dope. It was dope. I think I like the last submission from, was it last week or the week before that? I like that one more, Inigo. But this one was cool too. This was smooth.
Hey, Inigo got range, bro.
He got hella range.
He got
we
range.
Heard trap joints. We heard smooth, kind of like R&B.
Yep.
The man can do it all.
Keep him coming, Inigo. For sure.
Keep him coming. I'm curious to hear more.
All right, up next, we got Oliver Strong. That sounds familiar, too. I think he submitted last
yes,
week.
Sir.
This one's called Caution. The note says, I appreciate your feedback on last week's track. I'll be sure to implement it in the future. Okay.
Let's go, baby.
All right, Oliver.
What we got today? Caution.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this, I think I remember.
Was this the same one?
Nah, I think the picture.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
From the video.
Yeah. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Caution, bitch, don't fall in my pockets cause they're bottomless. Stickers in the box, but it is not the same as Roddy, bitch. If she mentions snacking, then I'm acting like an Amish kid. Optimistic opposition, know that I'm an optimist. I don't miss looking like Miss Keebler, you are not a threat. Capping in a cabin in the woods, boy, you were not intense. When we bump my bangers in the car, we look like bobbleheads. Having boys that got your back is less common than common sense. I digress. She tryna be my mini moto, wishing she could live inside my balls. Pidgeotto, boy, you wanna go? I can't be your safari logo. Kick her out, no time for cereal. Cheerio, ho. You need buttered up, then go and grab a tub alert pack. Always getting mad, she taking more humps than a dirt track. This ain't gonna work, hey, yo, little buddy, have your girl back. Kinda like Serena Surf, he shocked that I returned that. Breaking point, he ain't know that she was out here making noise. She did more than that, I called her Kevin, she was breaking toys. Take her to the store to purchase something for her blazing loins. Apologize for nothing, pussy, stay annoyed. Fucking bitch. Caution, bitch, don't fall in my pockets cause they're bottomless. Stickers in the box, but it is not the same as Roddy, bitch.
Oliver, bro. We gotta fix the production on that one. I don't like the beat on that one. The melody was cool, but the drums just weren't, the drums weren't it. The drums were not it on that. That snare sounded like, I don't even know, it almost sounded like a boom bap snare kind of.
Yeah, I don't think the beat matches. Like from the beat perspective, it gives me like Freddie Dredd vibes, kind of like that dark. If you guys know who Freddie Dredd is, you would understand. But I don't think like the tone of his voice matches with that type of production. Unless it was like going through like hella processing to make it sound like, you know, out of the box.
Yeah, and the mix wasn't right. It just wasn't hitting. Like the production wasn't hitting. Your vocals sounded too raw on it, unmixed.
Yeah.
Your cadence, I see what you were going for with the kind of like laid back, kind of flat delivery, but yeah, when you do that, like everything else got to be hitting, and you got to kind of switch it up a little bit, you know? It's got to have more dynamic range. But yeah, the first one that you submitted was a better song, in my opinion.
Yeah, it definitely matched his vibe better than the previous one.
Keep them coming.
Appreciate you, Oliver. Hope to see you again. Next up, we got Matthew Q. And this one's called Freedom. Instagram handle is MATEOCUE1. The note says, thanks for checking out the song. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Yeah. I don't wanna work every day just to pay bills and die. I need freedom. Feeling like a caged bird. I wanna spread my wings and fly. That freedom. Tell my girl pack the bags, man. We about to catch a cab, and we need freedom. Oh man, we could all use a little bit of freedom. Alarm going off. Yeah, it's time to wake up. I miss a day of work. They say I gotta make up. Sitting at work and I'm really trying to stay up. I wanna walk out, but I'm trying to get my cake up. Thinking to myself, man, this can't be life. Looking at my check like this can't be right. Boss looking at me like you can't be mad. I say you trying to play me like I can't do math. Man, hop in my whip and it's falling apart. Baby mama tripping, it's hard when we talk. I feel like a whip if I don't follow my heart. I need a spaceship and dip and fly away with my thoughts. And land on the sun, take a trip to the moon. And all my stupid problems burn up in the fumes. But back to reality, I'm mad, I'm waiting. Miss the days when I was a kid with imagination. I want freedom. I don't wanna work every day just to pay bills and die. I need freedom. Feeling like a caged bird. I wanna spread my wings and fly. That freedom. Tell my girl pack the bags, man, we about to catch a cab. And we need freedom. Oh man, we could all use a little bit of freedom.
Okay.
That one says sync all over it, bro.
Yeah. Yes. Sync for sure. 100%. Man, automatic favorites folder. Throw that one in the
Hey,
favorites.
let's go.
That one's straight in the favorites.
All right, Matthew Q. You made it into the favorites folder. Congratulations, bro. Freedom.
It's in the running.
Hey, let's go.
It's in the running. Hey, y'all, we are at 362 submissions. If you're at the bottom of that queue, you might want to go ahead and skip the line, all right? Because definitely ain't getting past 100 probably. And we're going in order. So anyone who skips the line, just going straight to the top of the list. After that, we just go in order.
Type time. Shout out Dub A in the chat.
Dub
A. The
on,
legend.
Dub. Pick up my calls, Dub.
Oh, shoot.
I'm trying to get you to come through the stream, bro.
When he's ready. You know what I'm saying?
It's all good. I know Dub's busy. Yeah. Man's making hits.
Running his own studio. That man.
It's all good.
Respect. All right. Up next, we got A-Sun Beats. And this one's called Beneath the Surface. Instagram handle is AYSUN Beats. The note says, get ready for the journey. Okay.
All right. I'm ready.
Be ready. Here we go.
I mean, it took me on a journey.
Hard wait time song, bro. Like hold,
What do you mean by that?
like hold music?
Oh, yeah.
That'll go crazy.
Chat, what do y'all think? Is it like hold music? Like wait? What do you call that? Wait
Like
time
hold
music?
the hold music type.
Yeah.
A lot of people are liking it though. Some Eclipse said, "Is this beat for sale? I need fire emoji." PT said, "This is a cool vibe." Hey, people are digging it.
Interesting, because I wasn't hearing vocals on this. I felt like this was just an instrumental to kind of live on its own.
Facts.
I don't know. I don't know if I could hear vocals on this one, because it's just like there's a lot of transitions. It definitely took me on a journey. Definitely took me on a journey. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. There were a couple parts where I was like, sound selection maybe could have been a little bit better, but I think for what it was decent. I'd be curious to hear more.
Yeah.
It's creative. I'll give him creativity points.
Harry said he'd drop shrooms to it. For sure. For sure.
Yeah, facts.
For sure.
Facts.
But yeah, that was A-Sun Beats. Appreciate the submission, Brody.
A-Sun Beats.
Next up, we got Heat Waves. I think he's in the chat. Heat Waves.
I feel like he submitted before too, right?
Yeah, yeah. This one's called KO. Instagram handle is prod by Heat Waves. And the note says, yo, back again this week. Thanks for the feedback last week. You're killing it. We'll love to send some loops. I think we would make some real heaters. Okay. Aren't you looking for some loop makers right now?
Bro, I am for sure looking for loop makers right now. So if there's any producers in the stream or that submitted their beats, send me those loops. I need to hear them.
How'd they get in contact with you? Instagram, DM?
Right here.
Right here.
Submit your beats.
For
Submit
sure.
your beats, because I need to hear something.
All right, Heat Waves. Let's go.
It's weird. And I like weird.
That shit was hard.
That shit was hard. I like, okay. That piano, I don't know if you played that or if that was a loop from somewhere else or on Splice. I don't know, but that shit was hard.
Dun, 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 dun.
Heat waves. I don't know if you're in here. Make yourself known, but I need some loops, bro. Send me some loops. Should we put that one in the favorites?
I think, yeah, for the producer side.
Yeah, I feel like we got to show the producers love. We haven't had any producers in the favorites yet.
Yup.
Hey.
Heat waves, you going in the favorites folder, bro? Wow. Yeah, no, that one was fire. I feel like he did a good job creating space.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For someone to hop in on that and go crazy.
That was yeah, I like that one. Shout out to Heat Waves.
Right.
Favorites.
All right, let's go. Heat Waves. 1000% original, no splice,
Okay.
man. This man is official.
Okay.
He knows what he's doing.
Daddy chill.
Hey, look, okay.
Yeah, send me some loops, bro.
Yeah, that's perfect. I'd say hit Kato up in the Instagram DM.
Yeah, shoot me a DM.
Yeah.
I think that'll be the quickest way to get in touch. Shoot me a DM. Send me some more loops. Send me a pack.
Hey, if he
Just
wins,
melodies.
I mean, that's automatic. Like,
Get
so,
the collab popping. Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? All right. Next up, we got Cole Z. This one's called Hashiria. This is one of the next Initial D Fast and the Furious soundtracks. Okay.
Came from the bottom, now I'm at the top. This is the sound of a robot.
Instagram handle is COLEZ Music.
What? Why do I get... Okay.
Initial D, dude. Have you heard of Initial D soundtrack? It's crazy.
That's the anime, right?
Yeah. The little drifting anime. All the car heads know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. I can't remember, but...
Shit.
All right. Let's see.
All right, Cozy.
This is either going to be real good or real bad.
Yeah. What is a Hashiria?
I don't know. Hashiria.
Let's see what it is. Oh, it's a House of Running. It translates to House of Running.
Okay.
Cool, man. Ready?
Let's go.
Hey yo, shout out Kyle Bates. I'ma shift gears a little bit, baby. Look, anytime that I pull up, it's inevitable that I'm looking clean. Roll up with a brand new trip, blacked out and be looking mean. New glow on the underbody, yo black getting LEDs. You ain't never gonna miss me coming. Heads turn when the engine scream. 210s in the back of the trunk and I slap like Will Smith. Anybody that hits that rumble, the middle finger's what they will give. Doing about a buck on the road in the left lane, minding my business. When the 5-0 flash, I'ma hit that gas and let my wheels spin.
Bitch, I pull up trippin', y'all can't get this fly. When I roll up to the scene, that whole turnout spot, I bring the smoke. That's how my burnout slide. So put your money where your mouth is if you want my line.
With that, that's right. With that, let's roll. With that, let's ride. Put your money where your mouth is, you can't catch me. What you got underneath that hood, dawg? What did all that cost? New turbo and intake system, okay? With a new exhaust. What I don't understand is how they lose, dawg. They was talking mess and they got more bands underneath their hood than they got us South by Southwest. Now I cannot complain. I'm rolling out downtown cause it stopped the rain. I see the sun's out now, I can rock the rays. The band's outside framed, I'ma stop and stay. The whole time they played, it was more.
How we feel about that one, Chad?
Someone saying, yeah, this is that Fast and the Furious vibes, Yellow Wolf vibes. Hard, like the bass line here. Not that bad, just average.
Yeah, it was mid. It was mid. Which, you know, I said before we played the song, it was either going to be real good or real bad. I feel like it wasn't either. It was just like
in the middle.
In the middle. Yeah. The bars, I don't know. Some of those lines were borderline corny, bro. I see what you were going for with the Fast and Furious theme, but, you know, I feel like even the Fast and Furious soundtrack, like, it just has more, it's got better writing than that, you know. I get it, but yeah, the bars weren't it for me.
Keep going though, bro. Appreciate the submission. Cole Z.
Cole Z.
All right.
Link is in the bio. Submit your songs, your beats. If you want to, skip that line, jump right to the top of the list. Who we got next?
Please send some heaters. Please.
Please, y'all. Don't let me end this stream without hearing some more dope music. Please.
All right, next up, we got The Lonely Hippies. And this one's called Late at Night. Instagram handle is The Lonely Hippies. The note says Lonely Hippies, but it's really just The Lonely Hippie. All right.
Oh, God.
All right. So it's just one guy or a girl. Here we go. Late at Night by The Lonely Hippies.
Here we go, bro. Let's go.
Late at night and I'm alone again. I guess I really am my only friend. Whoa, I went and lit another cigarette. I told myself that I would quit again. Yeah. Bad habits come alive in the nighttime. I can't seem to keep my demons at bay. Drugs are calling my name. Everyone got their own way of coping with pain. I smoke. What am I doing? What am I doing? I got a full bottle of Xanax. I just wanna take them all and leave this planet. I've been sipping, if you know, you know. When you feel like you're a star, when you feel like you've given it your all, the devil is calling my name. I wonder if I am who I think I am. Am I wonder if I am who I think I am. Am I wrong? Oh, am I wrong? I love to say.
You know how I can tell he just started?
How?
The mix, number one, and number two, it sounds very, very similar to an artist that people are mentioning in the chat.
Who are they mentioning?
I don't know. I'm getting Russ vibes. I get Russ vibes, which, you know, is not a bad thing, but it sounds way too similar, bro. The way you're singing those melodies, yeah, it just, I feel like bro just started making music, so keep going. If you can find your own style somewhere in there, I feel like there's potential, but right now it's just sounding too similar to Russ, even to the production, down to the production style. You know?
Agreed. Appreciate you, Lonely Hippies. Hope to see you again. Next up, we got Tim Cilento, or Cilento, and the The song's called Summer Nights. Instagram handle is TIMCILENTO music. And the note says, this is an instrumental synthwave style track. Oh, we got synthwave.
Synthwave.
In the building.
I don't know that we've had a synthwave.
I like synthwave.
Yeah?
Like some, yeah.
All right.
Sounds like boss music. Type.
Let's get into it.
Here we go.
All right. Our in-house synthwave expert, Mr. Danny.
I wouldn't really say I'm an expert.
You're an expert, bro. Tell the chat what you were just saying.
All right, so I definitely got sync vibes from that. You know, I think the chat agrees too. They're saying it's end credits for 80s movies.
Movie soundtrack. I saw someone say Karate Kid, which was fucking hilarious.
Stranger Things vibe. But for it to stand alone as its own record, I think it's too static. There's no, like dynamics.
Needs more dynamics.
Yeah.
More dramatic, like peaks and valleys to it. A build up.
Agreed.
Like hard drop and then bring the energy back down. It needs more of those moments in it to stand on its own. But for sync, you don't necessarily need that. Sometimes it could be cool background music, or like the chat was saying, outro, intro music.
Facts.
It could be good for that. So I think sync is definitely the lane that you should look into, bro.
And for people that are watching on Instagram, if it's too laggy, move over to YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, or Twitch. We're streaming out.
I'm live everywhere, y'all. Kato Producer on all platforms. Kato Hip Hop on YouTube. Yeah. Instagram be tweaking, bro.
Yeah. I don't know why, but...
Shout out to Tim Salento.
Salento, appreciate you, bro.
Synthwave. I want to hear more synthwave now. Like a really good one.
Yeah. That'll change the game. All right, next up we got Suck Can Produce. I think. Oh,
we just had a super skip.
We got a super skip from Chase Buckman.
Chase Buckman, let's go.
Buckman, and the song's called "One of a Kind" featuring Aaron Cohen.
All right, I like it.
Just from the title, what kind of song do you think? Like, what kind of vibe we're gonna get from this?
Man, this is hard to say. One of a kind. Maybe like
pop.
Yeah.
Pop.
I'm. It's giving pop vibes, but maybe not. Just judging from the cover art, I don't know anymore. That doesn't look like a pop song to me.
My guy got a scorpion mask on in the profile picture.
Oh boy, here we go.
All right, here we go. And he put down alternative as the genre, so it could be like alternative rock. We'll see.
All right.
It's got some plays.
That my mind is not my brain.
All my life I've been down the ride. All my life you just waste my time. All the shit I've been through makes my mind divine, divine. You can never change me, just watch me shine. Gotta prove mama raised one of a kind. Don't wanna end up like my parents snorting lines. Love, love. Way back when I was young, they closed the doors and thought I was dumb. Even though I knew about everything, I just kept my damn mouth shut. Yeah, I've been hurt, I've been dumb. Yeah, I learned the hard way and I'm numb. Yeah. And damn well know that I'm not done.
Yeah, I had to learn the hard way. When every single day is a hard day. All stacked against you like a parlay. Everybody wanna party like Chris Farley, but me, I'm about my cream like a parfait. Still nothing sweet about it. Don't talk about it if you can't be about it. Yeah, it's me, they doubt it. I was under the radar, now I got 'em breathing like Vader. Be honest, you a hater, but I could care less. Instagram's not real, and that's why I share less. Crying over spilled milk and clean up their mess. I got
Chat, what we talking about right now? Chat. What are we talking about right now?
Someone said bro took some Zaza.
I'm gonna kill myself!
Chat. I need y'all to talk to me, bro.
Your Bluetooth device has been disconnected.
Who was that? We need go back. We gotta see who that is. Buckman?
Yeah,
No.
Chase Buckman.
Chase Buckman. Look, Chase, if you're in here right now, I need you to listen to me, bro. It sounds like you just started. All right? So I'm not going to go in too hard. The chat is already cooking the hell out of you right now. But it's not good. Where it's at right now is not good. Okay? I'm sure you know that it could be better. So keep working at it. You know, like we all started from somewhere, but it's not it right now. Maybe you shouldn't even put out music yet until you've like really locked in the studio and, you know, like recorded 50 songs at least. Probably 100. But where it's at right now, you need to put in that work. You need to really lock in and put in that work.
Agreed. Okay. Oh, and he says it's not Sug, it's Seuss. It's pronounced Seuss. So maybe like, I mean,
bro, you might have to. You might have to. Yeah, you might have to spell it differently if that's the case.
Because hey, everyone's reading suck, bro.
When I look at SUC, I see suck. So
Seuss. Oh, Seuss. Yeah. Okay. It is pronounced Seuss, not sick. Thank you.
How do you get sick?
Maybe it's a spelling or autocorrect. But yeah, let's. Should we keep going?
Let's go, bro.
All right.
Seuss can produce.
Wait a second. Did he?
What's up?
That was a super skip, right? No.
No.
Okay.
but I think we just had a super skip.
Yeah,
coming.
we got another super skip.
Go ahead and run with Suits first, and then we'll get to the next one.
Oh, so okay. So he submitted back to back, I believe, because the one we just played was Seuss, right?
Nah, this one we're about to play is Seuss.
Okay, I am tripping, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay, Seuss can produce.
Bruh.
Sorry about that, guys. This one's called Hell O Hugs. I have a bad feeling about this one as well.
Run it, baby.
Let's get it. Boy, what the? Oh my God.
Y'all gotta be trolling, bro.
Yeah, that one's definitely a troll post.
That's gotta be a troll.
I mean,
Ain't no fucking way that someone heard that and was like, yeah, this is hard.
Hey. Is that what hell sounds like? Like,
God, chat, what are we doing?
oh fuck.
Chat. Someone said SpongeBob ass beat.
All right, Seuss is asking for feedback. I think read the chat.
I got some feedback. All right.
Let's go.
Seuss. You need to study some music, bro. Take some music classes, learn how to play an instrument. You know, when I was in college, I took an intro to piano class. Helped me just kind of learn the foundation and basics of like how to put chords together and, you know, kind of just understand music on a foundational level. Your chord progressions and melodies were all over the place, bro. So you just, my best advice, jump on YouTube, look up some tutorials on just like basic chord structure, and maybe pick up an instrument, you know? I learned how to play the guitar, kind of taught myself how to play the piano, but yeah, you just need to learn the foundation of music. Study it.
And kind of chill with the vibra slap sound that you know. I don't think I think he's trolling us right now. He's got to be trolling us, bro. There's no way. Cuz I'm sure you've seen like troll producers on Instagram just posting like
someone said check out Kato's sample packs.
Oh shit. Yeah, facts. But
grab a sample pack.
I think he's trolling, bro.
He got to be trolling. Ain't no way.
Like this is the thing that I'm talking about. Vibra slap. That's the sound. You know that the
yeah.
Whatever that shit is.
Bro was slamming that thing, bro.
Facts. Vibra
I don't
slap
know.
is
Maybe
hard.
maybe you know, maybe the vibra slap is the next the next Flute. You know what I mean?
Sue said he's not trolling, or I'm not trolling, man. Maybe not your style. I don't know. Maybe it's not our style. Maybe this is what music will sound like in the future.
Look, I don't think Seuss is trolling because he's submitted beats before, and I feel like it didn't sound like on this level. You know what I mean? I don't remember exactly, but I know he's submitted before, so, but bro, yeah. Get on YouTube, pick up an instrument, take some classes, just kind of study some music, and then submit something else. I love to hear progression, so.
Yeah, make some like musician friends too that could like really point you in a direction where it's like,
Facts.
That'll help you out a lot.
Facts.
Yarp. Goodbye, Felicia.
Who we got next?
Yeah, keep going, Seuss. Appreciate you, man.
Keep going, bro. Fuck it.
Yeah, and we're not gonna sugarcoat anything. Like if we hear something, we're gonna say it. So
we got a super skip.
Super skip. Point Blank by Rick Chavez.
Oh, shit. Featuring Busy Bone. Okay.
You know that person?
Yeah, Bone Thugs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Come on, bro.
Oh, shoot. Instagram handle is RICCHAVEZ 2011.
Now, I need to say this, all right, before we play this joint.
Oh, shit.
I know that there are some beat packs going around with some Busy Bone, vocals in there. We've already been through this on the last stream with the Wiz Khalifa and Ty Dolla $ign vocals was straight up cap. I don't know what was going on, but it sounded like some stems that was ripped off another song. So I hope this isn't one of those.
We're about to find out.
Let's go.
I don't have any discussion, I'ma get the bustin', you know that we thuggin', I'ma get in when he duckin', the security, the truck and hit the window, put the car in reverse into the windshield, 12 gauge pumpin', bitch, niggas ain't nothing. We street niggas, 7 digits with a decimal point, 7 niggas with a hell of a point, squash beef with the flip of a coin, getting money, man, the shit in my loins, better nothing get between me and the bag, got a fresh roll joint, it's medical, the medicine is definitely ointment, date with death, like everyone to take a breath, so it's safe to say it's an appointment. Peace in the east, I'm a beast, an anointment, money keep on coming together for my enjoyment, never have words, niggas grown when it's time for the show, you gon' ask where the boys is, cracking their heads and bone thug, get my boys is in, do what I wanna while they sippin' on hand, I be plotting on another move, go with the wind, getting picked by the side of the wind, I'm calculating what I owe a nigga nothing, never say your soul to the public, always be true, I got a point blank mind and a point blank range, and I'm shameless, you gotta do you, cracking their heads and bone thug, get my boys is in, do what I wanna while they sippin' on hand, and I be plotting on another move, go with the wind, I'm getting picked by the side of the wind, I'm calculating what I owe a nigga nothing, never say your soul to the public, always be true, I got a point blank mind and a point blank range, and I'm stainless, you gotta do you, you gotta do you.
I keep 120 bands right above the ceiling fan, and now we closing in upon them like a chopper out in Am, and none of this was overnight. I paid the cost to be the man. I tell them point blank, may not have known it before, but we the realest of the fearless, lead the code to the core. Ain't no ceilings, ain't no limits once we open the door. But everything you got in this bag, now get on the floor. Say oh my brown bag with Busy Bone. Now these boys blacked out, boom boom boom. I've been grinding all my life. How long? Leave them dusty like a record or a SoundCloud song. And 40 belows and North Face to the court case and crosshairs. Put them in the crossface, the most prolific. I've been training for these long days. On 12 days, why we in the whip with Rick and Busy Bone in the back. Man, they never saw it coming like a gun in the lap. Nothing that you ever saw before. Say a secret.
All right, so couple things. Number one, Rick, the arrangement on that, man, I don't know what was going on, but like after Busy Bones part, you had that little breakdown and there was just hella, I don't know if it was like the bass, but there were a lot of things clashing there. And I just, it kind of threw me off because I don't know what that part was supposed to be. It almost felt like another verse was supposed to come in there, but then it was just straight instrumental, and the low end sounded real muddy in that part. It was definitely clashing. So that's my first feedback. Number two, I feel like if you're gonna try to out rap Busy Bone, you gotta come correct. And you know,
plus it's his record. You can't let your feature outshine you, bro.
Yeah. Busy Bone was definitely out rapping you. That can't happen on your own record, bro. You know? You got to kind of match that energy, and maybe it's like finding a different style or cadence. But I feel like you were trying to out rap him, and it just wasn't on that level. So the balance was a little bit off to me, but you know, appreciate you submitting. Busy Bone's a legend.
Overall, a solid submission by Rick Chavez. Hey, love, bro. His Instagram handle.
Whoa, go back to the comments. Yep. Someone said that's why he's featuring. No, you got it fucked up. You don't put a feature on there to outshine you.
It's your song, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You don't put a feature on your song to outshine you. That's not the point of a feature.
I don't think any successful songs, you know, like they're usually matched.
Yes.
When it comes to energy and, you know, delivery and shit. But
it should be like your one hand in the glove, your feature's the other hand in the glove, you know? That's how it should be. Who we got next?
Agreed. Hey, appreciate you, Rick. Shout out Rick Chavez.
Shout out Rick. Hey, link is in the bio to submit your song or beat. We got prizes on the line tonight, all right? We got a collab from me or a $500 beat pack. It's up for grabs.
Yeah. We got another super skip.
Woo!
Artist named Van Gogh, Vango. The song's called Will Rise LA. Instagram handle is TheRealVango. The note says gutted in Palisades Fire. Was about to release first single, but I had to get this one out first for LA. If anyone can get this anthem out there for the city, it's you. Okay, shout out LA.
Okay, shout out to LA, man. I just want to add one more thing. So I added an option if you skip or super skip, you also have the option to get an IG story shout out. Last time I did it on the last stream, it went crazy. A couple people got the IG story shout out. Yeah, it went dumb. So just wanted to throw that in there.
Got you. But yeah, let's go. We'll rise LA.
Van Gogh.
Yeah, shout out to all the people in LA that were affected by the fires.
Facts.
Let's get it.
It was a calm and beautiful day. Not a sign of what would come our way. The air was still and the skies were clear. The winds began and the flames drew near. Sparks ignited and the fire grew. Horizon vanished in a ghostly hue. Smoke filled the sky and the world turned gray. LA strong, we'll fight another day. We'll rise, LA, through the fire and the pain. We'll rise, LA. We'll rise, LA, from the hills to the sea. We'll rise, LA, from the Palisades to the Malibu shores, through Altadena to Brentwood's doors, from Eaton Canyon to the Boulevard floor. We'll rise. We'll rise, LA. We'll rise, LA.
I like the hook.
Chat, how we feeling about that one? I think I mean, first of all, I love LA, and shout out to everyone that was affected by the fires. Very tragic, but I feel like vocally it wasn't executed well. Something about his cadence and I don't know, like his tone maybe sounded a little too forced. You know what I mean? His tone sounded forced. It didn't sound like that's your natural kind of tone vocally. So I don't know. I get it, but it just sounded a little too forced to me. That was tripping me up the whole time.
Yeah. That was Van Gogh. We'll Rise LA. Shout out LA.
Appreciate you submitting, Van Gogh.
Yeah. If y'all want to submit, go click on the link in his bio on Instagram, TikTok. Is it on YouTube as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah. So the link is in all bios. So if you guys want to submit,
y'all, we are on song 18 out of 388. We've been live for what, an hour now? About an hour?
About an hour.
We've gone through 18 songs. All right. So that's just letting you know where we are in the list. I'm just going in order. Don't be mad.
All right. Next up, we got The Mob by a famous rapper.
Back again.
Welcome back, bro. The note says, "Hey Kato, told you I'll be back. The song is new, about to drop soon. Thanks for reviewing my music. To all the viewers, Kato's opinion aside, if you like what you hear, search a famous rapper on your favorite platform. Everything ain't for everybody, but if you like, follow and stream. Thanks."
That's a fact. A famous rapper.
Let's go. Oh yeah, Instagram handle is @afamousrapper.
Had to work to find my place. Hard to eat if I'm making minimum wage. Work until hands bleed. I'm about to break, I got a goal, I gotta get, and that's by any fucking man. Selling poison in the store. Yeah, to die you fucking pay. As a matter of the fact, I need that tax money today. Give me that pay. Walking in, tricks sitting up my sleeve, so I'm locking up the door. robbing ya. Sick of getting fooled, so a lot of us mobbing up. Whoa, waking up slow. Yeah, the mob is us. The mob is us. Move like specialists, you would think a green beret. When a bunch of us are walking, best you get up out the way. Yeah, I'm funny how, nigga, why don't you explain? Put him in the bathroom, get this nigga out my face. Kinda testy, but I've never been a peshy. Never schlepping, bit of pimp since adolescent. These are my confessions. Constant progression, so my cup is always full. My time is precious. Put your hands up, so you know we robbing ya. Sick of getting fooled, so a lot of us mobbing up. Whoa, waking up slow. Yeah, the mob is us. The mob is us.
Famous rapper. I don't know, man. It's not my cup of tea. The vocals just sound off. The mix, the delivery. I don't know. Maybe if it had a better mix on it, I could hear what he was saying better, but it's hard to listen to, man.
Yeah, the production. I feel like his vocals didn't match the production either.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah. I just wanted to ask if these are skips that are being played right now. Yes, we are still on the skips. We are still on the skips list. What song are we on?
That was 18. We're on 19 right now.
We're in song 19 out of 390 submissions, y'all.
Keep them coming. Keep them coming. And just another reminder, if you're trying to skip the line, if you get the super skip, you go straight to the front.
Straight to the top, baby.
Yep.
Started from the bottom, now we here.
Tight. All right, up next, we got Old Dirty Bachelor.
Oh, shit.
He submitted last week. This one's called Give a Fuck. The note says, "Peace, Kato. I'm an old ball player. Okay? Please allow me strike out with dignity. You didn't like the ODB style on my first 2 strikes, and I wanted to take another swing."
Hey, bro, I gotta respect Old Dirty Bachelor for not giving up, because the way we cooked him in the last stream, I don't know. If it were me, my feelings would be hella hurt, and I'd be curled up in my bed somewhere right now.
Yeah, I feel like that's the mindset you gotta have, especially if you're trying to be in the music industry. Like, you just gotta keep going.
You gotta respect it, bro.
But at the same time, applying, the constructive criticism that you get along the way.
1000.
So, props to Old Dirty Bachelor.
Old Dirty Bachelor.
He said, "Please comment on sound quality, mix/master. Thank you for doing what you do."
Okay. Sound quality, mix and master. Yes, sir. Let's go.
Love. Oh, this one's also a GTA style. This guy,
you gotta love it.
Hey, all right.
Peace to DK, R.I.P. DJ Spell, R.I.P. 6-0. They don't give a fuck about us, never give a fuck about us. They don't give a fuck about us, never give a fuck about us. They don't give a fuck about us, never give a fuck about us. They don't give a fuck about us, never give a fuck about us.
All they did was doubt us, but we got the loudest. Pump that. They never give a fuck about no, so don't never give a fuck back. If you ain't got no haters, you ain't poppin'. Been cooking up flavors, so many options. We created a legacy, I rule my destiny. Yes, sir. All the hate and the negative energy brought out the best in me, blessing me. Yes, sir. Yes, indeed.
They don't give a fuck about us, never give a fuck about us. They don't give a fuck about us, never give a fuck about us. They don't give a fuck about us, never give a fuck about us. They don't give a fuck about us. Never give a fuck about us.
Old Dirty Bachelor.
All right, what did he want? He wanted feedback on sound quality, mix and master. I mean, look, bro, the mix and master doesn't sound good. It doesn't sound mixed at all. So I don't know if you're mixing these songs by yourself, or if you're hiring someone, you need to fire them immediately and find another engineer.
Straight like that.
Sound quality, I mean, I don't even, what kind of mic you recording on, bro? Old Dirty Bachelor, if you're in here, tell me what mic you're recording on. What's your setup look like? Because just based off that, I can give you 100 different ways to sound way better. But get yourself a decent condenser mic. Go to Guitar Center. Shit, hit up Amazon, It doesn't take much. You need a little recording interface. I got a 2-channel Apogee Duet, and that's it. That's how we're running this sound. But this setup will get you a sound quality 1,000 times better than what you're getting. But you need to get that mix and master way better, and the writing and the beats. Jump on BeatStars, get on YouTube, find some better production. It's just right now, it's man, the bar is low, bro. The bar is low.
Also want to point out on the other side of the table, that one artist, David, I think Romantic Homicide was recorded through his iPhone into BandLabs, but I'm pretty sure he used a condenser as well, but the song's got to be good too.
Yeah, I mean, if you're writing a phenomenal song, you can get away a little bit more with not having the best quality or mix and master, but I mean, this day and age, I feel like you need both.
Facts.
You need both.
Facts.
Don't sleep on the quality, bro. But I respect the consistency. He's showing up every week just with new songs, so shout out to Old Dirty Bachelor.
Shout out.
What we got next?
All right.
What song we on? 20?
That was 20. I got the numbers kind of mixed up. We're on 21 now. So 21 out of 393.
Whoo!
Yeah. All right, y'all. Next up, we got Young Costa. That sounds familiar. This one's called Loud.
All right.
Instagram handle, The Young Costa, Costa.
Let's get it.
Roll my loud, can't turn that shit down. When I smoke my memory go round. More lost than found, but still can't come down. My memory, sweet Mary, she keep me around. I roll my loud, can't turn that shit down. When I smoke my memory go round. Was lost, now I'm found, but still can't come down. My memory, sweet Mary, she keep coming round. I roll my endo, blowing Pemex on my window. No rent lows, pushing pit lows out of zigzag extendo. I got bros rolling up 3 more, puffin' C notes with my Primos. No pill popping, just green gold. Latino but go with a green gold. I keep exotic, the product I got is outstanding. Exquisite shit. Can't scrape the curb when I'm tipping the whip or I'm driving and curse. That penmanship. Back from the club, just caught me an ounce. I feel so grounded, I plant to the couch. This shit so sticky, no sticks or seeds. holler at the homie to pass one of the leaves. Opened the pack and I pulled out the Vega. Why would he pass me the one with the flavors? I crack a joke, but I break it and roll it.
Some fall it out, I just finish and poke it. Truly don't matter as long as it's smoke. Flicker the lighter, give it a toast. First one to choke is the next one to roll.
Spark it up, hit it 2 times and it's gone, la homie. I roll my loud, can't turn that shit.
The verses were cool. I mean, definitely like a chill, vibey, smoke out song. I just didn't like the hook on that one. I don't know. The hook wasn't sounding right to me. Couple parts were like kind of pitchy to me. And the cadence sounded a little off to me. I don't know. I just didn't like the delivery or the writing of the hook, but the verses were cool. You know? What do y'all think, chat? I'd be curious to hear more. That one wasn't like an immediate, all right, skip, next one. I'd want to hear more after that.
Sample was cool. I like that sample.
Yeah. Yeah. Jerry the Alien, appreciate you. Geralda White, Kid Casper, I see you. Dylan, Cal, Nathan, Blackout Beats, let's go.
We active tonight, baby.
All right, who else we got?
All right, we got a super skip.
Let's go.
By Dylan Jacob. The song's called What Would You Do? Instagram handle is Dylan Jacob Music.
What would you do?
What would? All right, this one's a music video.
Bet.
Oh, hey, look, he got 185,000. Okay.
Yeah. Whole lot of fucking smoke in this bitch. Fourth quarter. I don't know if we playing baseball or football in this bitch right now. Shit, ping pong. Fuck it. I was running past this like a quarterback. Gave them half and they ain't even gave me quarterback. And these verses like my feelings, these is more than raps. And in the dirt lay all my doubts with my diamond plaques. Hey, so what would you do when you're back against the wall? What would you do when they praying that you fall? What would you do? What would you do? I tell you what I do. I'd always keep one with me. Cause shit could get tricky when we be riding through the city. I keep one in the head and I keep 30 in the chimney. How my mama keep asking what I do if they attempt. I tell you what I do. Mama, you know how I'm getting. Before they kill your son, he finna take a couple with him. And before I'd ever find myself in that type of position, I remember what you said and I make better decisions. I tell you what I do. I never switch how I move. With bitches I like it, with which I cruise. I'm in a whole different mood. I'm trying to figure out which brick I should use. In the west they put Smithing on you. I'm good in the west, I can go where I choose. In the east they make bitch out of you. I got bitches on east side to hit by the pool. I got this Vegas shit up on my back. You not from none of the parts of the city, so maybe you should just relax. From Flamingo to Nellis to Trop to Cary and Swenson and Lamb and Cheyenne. And the ones who been with me know that I've been repping the city as hard as I can. But it's hard to show love when they act tough. City girl, you a man tryna act up. I get high every day, keep the grass cut. I got low, real low, no joke. I ain't tryna be funny, it was hard for me to stand up. Now with that, like a dummy, call it bad luck. No money, I was tryna get my bands up. I was tryna make a play, so fuck minimum wage, cause the money ain't enough to help my grand do. If they pray for you to fall, and every chance they get, they threw your back against the wall. What would you do if your people that you trust and that you call keep on telling you you right, just so they could do you wrong? I tell you what I do, I'd always keep.
Dylan Jacob.
Dylan Jacob. Yo, so what are y'all are saying he's from a rap show or?
Yeah, he was on the show The Four, Battle for Stardom.
The Four.
That's awesome, man.
The song was solid. The song was a vibe. I can vibe with that. I feel like he could get thrown into the favorites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit, Dylan. Like straight like that. Straight like that into the favorites folder.
That's going in the favorites folder. Yeah, that was cool. That was cool. Bro's definitely doing his thing.
I didn't get any sort of like gimmicky vibes from him either, so
Nah.
Yeah.
And he's repping Vegas. Shout out to my boy Dizzy out there in Vegas.
Hey.
The real FV fans know. What song we on now? Song 22.
22 with another super skip. As soon as you said that.
A super skip. Let's go.
Super skip.
What we got?
It's like that. Hey, if you get a super skip, you're going straight to the
Tippy
start.
top.
To the top.
Straight to the tippy top.
All right, this one is by Rosie L featuring DJ K Plus Official. The song's called Incompatible featuring DJ K Plus Official. The note says, "What up, Kato? Love your music, bro. We based out of Dallas and San Antonio, Texas. Hey, shout out Texas,
Shout out to Texas, baby.
Instagram handle is ROSYL Music. Let's get it started.
Let's go. I'm ready.
You don't even wanna know my name, love. You can't even look me in the eyes, cause you know you're full lies, living in disguise. You shove your words down my throat, passing me, hit the pin, try my best to stay in my lane. Said you didn't know what to say when I came your way. From head to toe, I know I don't look like your friends that you follow. Too bad, too bad. My differences overwhelm your ego. I'm sorry, not sorry, no. You switch it up like a light switch, no care when the world threw me in the ditch. My differences overwhelm your pride. I'm sorry, not sorry, no. You switch it up, so I switch it up just like you.
Play my position, that's my mission, girl, you got me twisted. Don't really give a damn of what you did or how you did it. No cap, I'm happy with the fact that we broke up. Happy for you, we needed that change so you can grow up. It's your loss that you never even got to know me. That closed mind will keep you being forever lonely. We could have been together, could have been my one and only, but all you did was just sit back and try to hurt me. You straight ducking and dodging me like a politician. I had enough of your drama, stop all of the bitching. Goodbye and good luck to you, I'm well wishing. Tried to give it to you, you never saw the vision.
From head to toe, I know I don't look like your friends that you follow. Too bad, too bad. My differences overwhelm your ego. I'm sorry, not sorry, no. You switch it up like a light switch, no care when the world threw me in the ditch. My differences overwhelm your pride. I'm sorry, not sorry, no. You switch it up, so I switch it up just like you. Your hair, your nose.
I like Rosie's voice. I didn't like. Did it say who the rap verse was?
DJ K Plus Official.
DJ K Plus Official. I didn't love the verse. K Plus. I didn't love the verse. I'm gonna be honest. I think Rosie has a good voice, but the hook was a little underwhelming to me. There wasn't like enough distinction between the verse. Like we were actually just talking, me and Danny were talking while the song was playing. We were like, I'm waiting for the hook to come in, and it was playing. So that just tells you like I was waiting for it to go up another level, but it kind of stayed at the same level as your verse did. So that's my only knock on the song. The intro to the beat kind of threw me off a little bit. The sound selection in that intro was like, oh man, I don't know, like the sounds like weren't really doing it for me, but I think Rosie, you have a good voice. Definitely potential with the right production and a strong hook.
Yeah.
Could go crazy.
Yeah, with a songwriting direction.
Yeah.
Guidance. She could go off for sure.
Could go crazy.
Yeah. Appreciate the submission, guys. That was Rosie L featuring DJ K Plus. Again, her Instagram is ROSYLMUSIC. I'm about to go check her out.
We're on song, what, 22?
We're on 23 now. That was 22.
Song 23.
All right. Next up, we got 88. This one's called Roman, and it's for Nicki Minaj. Beat preview, unfinished.
Unfinished. I'm always scared when y'all say unfinished or unmixed or demo or rough draft.
Tight.
My heart just kind of stops for a second, but let's hear it.
And if you're in the chat, bro, type in your socials because you didn't put it in the submission.
You could never find somebody do it like me. I'ma turn it all the way up, cause it kamikaze. Go ahead and try, baby. You are gonna see that you'll never ever find somebody do it like me. You could never find somebody do it like me. I'ma turn it all the way up, cause it kamikaze. Go ahead and try, baby. You are gonna see that you'll never ever find somebody do it like me.
Nah, I wasn't feeling the production. The sound selection on that beat needs to be changed ASAP. The hook on there, I see what you were going for, but it was too basic. If you know Nicki, she's hella like clever with her writing and her bars, so that hook isn't gonna do it. That hook's not gonna cut it. You gotta come stronger on a better hook.
Agreed.
What do y'all think, chat? It was cool. The beat wasn't horrible, but like I feel like the sound selection could be way better on that.
And some mixing too. For
Yeah,
sure.
and the mix. I'm telling y'all, 70 to 80% of these mixes are not hitting the way they should. Y'all are sleeping on the mixes, bro.
88 says, I'll be back with some more, bro. Yeah, for sure, bro. Be
Send
consistent.
some more. Send some more.
Yes, sir. All right, next up, we have David with a song called Chasing Freedom. Instagram handle is DARETORAN. The note says some new music I'm working on. Here we go.
Didn't we have a song in the favorites called Freedom?
Yeah. This one's called Chasing Freedom.
All right. Let's go.
Let me check the favorites folder real quick. Yep. We have 3 in the favorites folder right now. 1 is a beat, 2 are our songs. So, all right, let's get it. Chasing Freedom by David.
Yeah, ayy. Chasing freedom, that's the motive, ayy. Ayy, look, opportunity can leave in just a moment. Yeah, right at the bottom, boy, all plotting. I done seen too many shirts, ain't no hot topic. Ladies talking gossip, fellas doing the same. And when the cops applying pressure, gang, you to blame. Said they was riding till they fall to their grave. They acted tough to hide the fact they really too afraid. Lose they life just for some clout, they never knew the game. Just left the Porsche Rara killers, they been through the pain. Yeah, but that ain't you, it ain't supposed to be. Get caught up and now you're holding on to rose
Niggas like don't owe you peace. They say they hate snitching, but they pulling up the most receipts. Pride got them locked, police on the block. Too much posted subs, thinking they can't see the plot. Say you coolin' on the gram when the strip is hot. Yeah, I'm chasing the freedom, that's the motive. Even when they reaching for me, I stay focused. It's so easy to go back, but I ain't going. Life's a blessing when you learn, you gotta own it, yeah. I'm chasing the freedom, that's the motive. Try to show them all the way, they too devoted. It's so easy to go back and don't I know it. But opportunity can leave in just a moment. Damn.
Man, let me tell y'all something. Some of you guys sound like you're freestyling on these beats, man. Right? Am I tripping, or like does it just sound like?
Yeah, for sure.
It sounds like a freestyle, which is cool, but like that's not what you should be sending in to, like, I don't know. That's not a good representation of you as an artist if it sounds like you're freestyling on a beat.
Unless you Lil Wayne.
Even Wayne, though, like Wayne does it in a way where he's got the bars, he got the punchline, like A Milli, right? Arguably one of his biggest songs. That was just straight up barring out, but like you got to do it in a way where I just didn't feel it. I just didn't feel it.
Yeah, people are saying it sounds rushed. Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling that one.
All right, next up, we got Jacob, but the O is an X. And the song's called Obsessed, featuring Benaya. Instagram handle is ITZ_JAKXB.
Hey, listen, we on song 25.
We're on 25 right now.
We're on song 25, y'all. We've been streaming now for an hour and a half. So if you trying to get your song heard, hit that super skip or that skip. I mean, we're still going through the skips right now. We haven't even gotten to the non-skips. So we're just going in order.
Link in bio. If you guys want to submit the songs. All right, up next, Obsessed by Jacob.
She don't care about the way I look. She don't care about the way I dress. She don't care if I'm making a million. Yo, say she in love, baby, got me obsessed. She don't care about the way I look. She don't care about the way I dress. She don't care if I'm making a million. Yo, say she in love, baby, got me obsessed.
She knows two-way street and a one-way. Last week she took me to church on a Sunday. You give and I give. I take then you take my breath away like you walk down the runway. And they think that I'm wearing a mask. And these people they see and they laugh, but they don't even know what we have. That's cause they think with they brain in a bag. I've been praying for you to walk up to my door. Now we holding hands dancing on the floor. Just another kiss, all I'm asking for. If you want me, do you know what you're asking for? Baby, you could drive me crazy. I know you like to see when I'm angry, but it's okay, baby. We could go through anything. Still looking at wedding rings for you on the daily.
She don't care about the way I look. She don't care about the way I dress. She don't care if I'm making a million. Yo, say she in love, baby, got me obsessed. She don't care about the way I look. She don't care about the way I dress. She don't care if I'm making a million. Yo, say she in love, baby, got me obsessed. You, baby, yeah, you got my heart on lock. Yeah, I think I'm in love, cause I'm thinking about you a lot. Baby, you're all that I want. Let the way that body rocks. Let me give you all I got. Go ahead, baby, you show it off. Love the way you flaunt. Yeah, you confident, and I like that. Yeah, I feel like I've known you since way back. Baby, if you leave, I'm gon' relapse. So let's take it slow.
Man, I wanted to like that one, but the vocal performance to me was underwhelming. Yeah. The vocal. I like the first dude, whoever was on the hook of that song. I like his vocals a little bit more than the second guy. But just in general, it was kind of underwhelming. The hook, the verses. I didn't like that second verse. The beat was cool. It was giving like Pharrell, Gwen Stefani vibes. That's why I wanted to like it. But then the vocals came in and it was a little bit flat, to be honest with you. A little flat. Wasn't moving me like it should have.
Yeah, with that beat, I feel like a poppy girl singer, or a rapper could have fit better with that one.
Yeah,
That's what I feel.
I mean, the beat was a lot more dynamic than the vocals were. That's why I feel like it was not, that's why I feel like it was underwhelming. But appreciate you sending it in.
Yeah, appreciate you, bro. That was Jacob with an X. Oh, shit, Eddie? Oh, shit, Eddie? We got Eddie Mick in the building. Do we give some information about Eddie and like what he does?
I mean, Eddie, what's there more to say? Eddie is the founder and creator of Nero, this platform that we're reviewing y'all's music on. Also an artist, and with the super skip.
Yeah, and without Nero, this wouldn't be possible right now. So shout out Nero, shout out Eddie.
Let's go.
This one's called Ballers and Senators. The note says Nero to the moon, and his Instagram handle is at Eddie, EDDIEXMICK. Okay, Eddie. Here we go.
Let's go.
You want me to, but I'm ready to learn. Yes, I'm ready to learn.
Yeah. Stumbling out of the crib, sun burning down on the back of the hoodie. I knew that I could be the shit. Nervous, my purpose is more than just music, but fuck it, I guess it is do what I did. Homie, I do it again. Murdered the game with a pen. Murdered the drink with my friend. Now she wanna leave, but baby it's 10. Settle the score, the more the merrier. Jealousy sore, I swore to bury you. Part with the part of my heart that is heavy. I'm born with my dogs from Boston, they terriers. And she got a wagon, she covered like settlers. She only shows to brothers and senators. She know the gold, I gone it like Jennifer So. All my homies better go and live their life, eh? Espalone, shake that margarita twice, eh? And what's the best when you can't afford to feed your wife, eh? So fuck a trend, all I follow is my light, eh? I'm from NJ, I ain't worried about the fight, eh? Half a bar, now I ain't worried about the flight, eh? Know my brand gon' outdo Mike J's. Give it 5 years, I'll be goated like yay. Yeah.
That man Eddie
coming through, dropping off, delivering the bars, bro.
Yeah.
Eddie Mick, ladies and gentlemen.
Half Ivory said my girlfriend likes this one. Oh shoot, Eddie, you doing something? Hey, look. Better be careful out here.
Yeah, that one was cool. I like the production. And Eddie, you can definitely tell he's like a fan of just like hip hop, you know? lyricism,
Yeah.
all the shit that I like. So we on the same page, Eddie.
He also has a unique tone too.
Yeah.
So
keep going, bro. You're gonna make it one day.
Yeah, bro. Just be consistent. Get another super skip.
Shout out to Eddie.
Shout out Eddie. Shout out Nero.
Yeah.
Also shout out Weez for helping with the stream.
Yeah, shout out to Weez.
Just thought I'd shout him out. That man.
That man knows his shit.
Facts.
All right, let's keep it moving.
All right, Eddie.
We're on song 27 out of 405. We're still on the skips, y'all. A lot of people skipped. We're still on the skips, so if you want to jump straight to the top, get that super skip. We're going to keep going and see how far we can get tonight. But link is in bio if you want to submit your song, your beat. We here.
Let's go. All right, next up we got Kid Casper. That sounds familiar as well. And the song's called Fuck Mondays. Instagram handle is k.i.d._Casper. The note says this is a fun one, unreleased from an album called 1 Week. Who doesn't hate Mondays?
Period.
Facts.
Did I stutter?
Facts, bro.
Period.
I fucking had. We gon' get right to it. Fuck everybody, my mantra, no cilantro. Head honcho, this week we on beat. Let's blast forward everything action. Don't speak, not here for interaction. Break the transaction. I'm back for the money, the vacate been lacking. If what I got ain't good enough, bags I'm packing. Today ain't the day to piss match with napkin. My dog got out, my kid late for school. Let that motherfucker rumble, I'm pushing, I'm 92. No badge for clocking, and I hop the fence to get back to the back to back up the pen. Same line, don't screw the assembly. Jenny called out for a gal like they're trying to offend me. I'ma snap like I had all 5 of the stones, and then my ride flaked out, won't pick up the phone. Fuck Mondays. Feels like I wanna get away, I don't wanna do anything, get around with someday. Fuck Mondays. Who set the clock? Someone make it stop and copy the cold cock. And I just need this week to end, 'cause worst of all, it's just began. Fuck Mondays. Could barely keep up with myself, pulling up the pride, and like it was in and out, they could find me. I don't feel like picking up the cell, 'cause right now I would rather be doing anything else. Keep it high key, come and try me. While I'll try to define me, this shit'll bring the worst out of inside me. They slime me, thinking they can slide me on the day that I'm trying to pass out the ass whooping, supplying, applying pressure to cook, frying, settle, so look higher and fly by like it's sci-fi. Trying to find a quicker way to the end of the bend of this endless nightmare that I'm in. Don't pretend that you win the same seat that I'm in, or the pen where I stand to stand together. Where do I begin? At the start of the week where I'll be battling defeat from the second I wake up before I'm even at my seat. Fuck Mondays. Feels like I wanna get away, I don't wanna do anything, get around with someday. Fuck Mondays. Who set the clock?
Hey chat, type fuck Mondays in the chat right now. Kid Casper. That one feels like a sync song to me. That's a sync record right there. Also, you know, like you got that choppy machine gun flow, but also like don't be scared to let the beat breathe a little bit. Especially if you're rapping that fast. Sometimes when you got a lot going on in the beat and the production, you got to let it breathe. Give it space. Give it space. Or drop out the beat, leave the drums in. You know what I mean? Like you got to let your vocals shine a little bit more. And you don't have to be chopping like the entire time. Especially on a song like this, like there's a very clear concept to the song, but it's almost hard to understand what you're saying in the verses because you're rapping so fast, you know? Like slow it down. You don't have to rap so fast every time. It almost felt like you were trying to prove that you could rap, but this didn't feel like the song where you should have done that. I don't know.
Factuals.
Link in bio. Submit your song. Skip the line.
Yeah, appreciate that, Kid Casper. Keep going now. All right. Next up, we got Kyreek with a Q at the end. And this one's called Backseat Drivin'. The note says this song expresses a burst of energy and self-realization where you embrace your true self and take control over your life. It's from my latest EP and has even gotten some radio play. Hope you enjoy. Okay, Kyreek. Instagram handle is KYRIQ Music.
Kyreek.
This one's called Backseat Driving.
All right.
You thought that you could hide, keep me from them lies, baby. You thought that you survived, won't you come and drive, baby?
Melanated mode, my fam. Never been a fan, moving slow, goddamn. Never been afraid when they show my flaws. Pick up the call, but I show been God. Pace don't pick up quick, they move quicker. Slicker than a villain for sure. All my niggas never die, we just dealing the gold. They forgetting that we guys, but we healing the soul. My nigga go, just backseat driving, taxi breaks, max speed mob, fast we race. Backseat driving, taxi breaks, max speed mob.
It's that joint right here.
Fast we race.
Yo, we was been supposed to link when I came back. You know I'm down for whatever, even the backseat check. Last session had me a little obsessed. The brain you gave replayed over and over again. Look, I may be going more insane and think that this would change, but who's to blame? We both had somebody else screaming our names, but I'm loving your tone, though, cause they ain't the same.
You said you fell in love with me and head over heels for the peace I bring. Suppressing my feelings was my first mistake. I know you hate it, but you love me anyway.
Backseat driving, taxi breaks, max speed mob, fast we race. Backseat driving, taxi breaks, max speed mob, fast we race.
Slow, lose sight of my fate. Got its changes, neglect the brakes to catch a break. Dangerous, the only way to kill debate. To be or not to be, the deity that quakes the tone that makes the shepherds awake. Rattle the stones, I will rest when I'm safe. It sounds that astound, light and dark that will mate while I coil my snakes. Lonely days at the base.
Racing to be timeless, Mason, mama's like this.
Man, I don't know who that was on the last part, but that shit needs some auto-tune. Pitchy as hell.
Y'all need a pep talk with that guy.
Yeah, that was pitchy.
Low key.
It
was on purpose.
It's hard to, man, like, y'all didn't hear that in the studio? It was pitchy. That was obvious, but aside from that, I think it was cool. It was just missing like some moments in there. You know what I mean? It felt flat without those moments. Like, in Not Like Us, right? Kendrick's record, Not Like Us. That wop, 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 dot, fuck it up. That's a moment. You remember that shit. I think a lot of the songs that I hear like are missing those kind of moments. And obviously it's a completely different type of record, but like you can create those moments in your song that make it memorable, the quotables. Like I was waiting for something like that and it never happened. So I don't know. It just felt a little bit flat to me. It's a cool vibe, but it was missing something.
I also think that the vocals, especially the rap, could have been brought out a bit more, more present in the mix. I like the beat though. The beat was giving me like Flying Lotus vibes.
Yeah. Yeah.
But a lot of people don't like that style. So, I mean,
it's not for everyone.
Yeah.
But that was a band, right? It sounded like a band.
Yeah, I think it's a 3-piece. I'm not sure. I'm not sure actually. But I heard 2 male vocals and 1 female vocal, right?
Yeah.
It might
Yeah,
be
fix that last vocal that was hella out of tune.
Appreciate you, Kyreek. That's Kyreek Music on Instagram. Love. Next up, we got The Merciless Savage with the song called Sticky Fingers with the Z. The note says Sticky Fingers by The Merciless Savage. Instagram handle is The Merciless Savage.
Song 29 out of 407 submissions.
Let's go. Let's go. Link in bio, guys. Link in bio.
Bounce on that one was crazy.
That pocket.
Crazy. Who was that?
That was Merciless. Sorry. The Merciless Savage.
The Merciless Savage.
Sticky Fingers. Indeed, brother. That was very sticky.
Was he playing all those?
I mean, from what I heard, nothing sounded like loops. Everything sounded programmed or played.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to... You can't really use loops and get that type of bounce.
Unless you're a god.
That was hard, though. I like that one a lot. Sticky Fingers. Shout out to the Merciless Savage.
Merciless Savage.
Shit had my neck just like...
Yeah, nah, bro. Bro's legit. Like,
I feel like maybe could have like brought out the bass, the low end, like maybe had the kicks hitting a little bit harder, but other than that, shit was hella funky.
He's a indigenous music producer and engineer from Chinwook territory. That's
wow.
Awesome, bro.
Wow.
Bruh. I was not expecting that.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah. I think he plays everything. That's very impressive.
Shout out to you, bro. That was hard.
Shout out. Let's
keep moving.
I want to put him in the favorites folder, but I'm gonna let you call that. Because we only have one beat that's in the favorites folder right now. And that one's a hard ass trap beat. But this one's like.
You know what? Throw him in the favorites folder.
Hey, look. Merciless Savage. You've been shown mercy.
He's going in the favorites.
You're going in the favorites, bro.
That's number 4.
Yeah, man. You gotta respect the instrumentalists, man.
I respect it.
Yes, sir. All right. Next up, we got TVNGO, Tango with the V as the A. This one's called Not Mine. R&B artist from the Bay Area. Instagram handle is _TVNGO.
All right.
Here we go.
If I never gave you all I had, I'm not confused. I can see it clear this time. I won't be used. I'm not yours and you're not mine. Not mine, no, you're not mine. You say you wanna call it quits, well, it's about time. Yeah, got another and she bout mine. My nigga, no lie, this girl is too fine. Yeah, months past, you want a chance, you must be playing. You haven't changed a bit, you want the same shit, so regretful, will you face it? You made a choice and that's your bed, you gotta lay it. Better yet, we never happen, let's erase it. Tell me why you pull up to the function on some lame shit. I don't need reminders on the reasons that you ain't shit. Turn around and bug that nigga that you came with, yeah. For me, I don't mind the chasing. Only when chasing, wasted time. Choosing my mind to play with. You got me fucked up, that ain't right. You acting the coldest, it's like you don't know me. Guess you have nothing left. Don't play any effort as if I never gave you all I had. I'm not confused. I can see it clear this time. I won't be used. I'm not yours and you're not mine.
My only feedback for that one is the mix was hella low. Gotta fix the mix, bro. Even if we crank that shit all the way up, it still would have been, you know, too low. You need to get some mastering on that or something. But I like the 90s kind of like TLC vibe with the production. But you know, you brought your own sauce to it. So it was cool. I liked it.
Shout out Tango with a V.
Very solid.
From the Bay Area.
Yay area.
Yes, Sirski. All right, next up.
All right, y'all. We got the last skip song. The last skip song, and then we're getting to the regular submissions. Finally, we're on song 31 out of 410 submissions. Look, if you want to skip the line, if you're somewhere in those hundreds, you can still skip or super skip, and you'll get bumped to the top.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Link in bio. Next up, we got John Allen with a song called 68 Bar Intro, produced by Grade A Music. I think I know who that producer is, which is crazy.
Yeah?
Yeah, from Atlanta.
Okay.
All right, Instagram handle is JONALLENYAKNOW_.
The last skip of the night. Well,
yup.
I can't say skip of the night, but the last skip that we have right now.
I have a feeling someone's going to super skip.
All right, we'll see.
But here we go. 68 Bar Intro by John Allen.
it's go time. We sitting on a gold mine. We strong as the O-line of Seattle back in '05. I just wanna live life, I don't like to go live. The reason I'm so soulful is because I never sold mine. Thinking back on old times when all my friends were reckless. I won't be happy until New Kid gets a necklace. I won't be happy until Grade A gets his credit and Billy sees his own talent and start swinging for the fences. But he about to drop some bops, hit you with that baritone. I was always moving bows like back at one of Jared's shows. I ain't have to say a thing, she felt me off my pheromones. Boy, I smell like cactus breath, so I don't ever wear cologne. Killing beats is basic instinct, like I'm Sharon Stone. You can find me in the cut, about to roast a pair of bones. I'm just trying to reach what's untapped, like men who stare ghosts. We all have good and bad days, I just like to share them both. So hoping that it's potent, promised I stay golden. The bag that's in my pocket got them asking what I'm smoking. I've been thinking for a month, still don't know what I want. Ain't no filter in my joint, I won't never use a crutch. Damn, I'm getting old now. Shout out to my hometown, went from OZs to QPs to HPs to whole pounds. Went from he's broke to free smoke to I need more. I sold out, went from I love it to it bugs me to promise and I slow down. People in and out, people breaking in. You know, fake associates and even faker friends. My best friend robbed me and never made amends. Now I don't care if I just never see his face again. Who have I become? I get fucked up and I run. I get close to anybody and then wonder where's the love. People kicking in my door, so I went and got a gun. The whole time thinking, man, they just need a hug. I'm different and it shows. What's pippin' to the goat? Chillin' hitting piff that'll stiffen up your nose. I quit spitting once they dig me up a hole. I just take what I can get and then give you all my soul. There's a lot of Carol Baskins and Basilisks. My catechist and catalyst with acid trips. I'm bad shit but stack chips with ash and pip. I'm an activist cause I just want my cash legit. Pass the spliff, I'm trying to smoke with your chief. I got sacks like the QB with the slowest release. Throwing it DB beats like Bon Appetit. It's me, the good Lord knows I'll be stoned when we meet. Never flexes, felt good knowing I had it. I just want selected to spit over some static.
68-bar intro. It's funny, someone said, PT said that intro had me worried at first. I was thinking the same exact thing. But bro can kind of rap. He can kind of rap. It's just the vocal quality, the actual like vocals was throwing me off a little bit. The mix wasn't good. The mix was not good on that. Bro can flow, he can rap. I like the lyricism, but that's where it stopped, you know? Like, didn't take it to that level that it needed to be. It didn't have that extra little polish on there, which I feel like could have taken it to that next level, but I was just thrown off by the actual like quality of the vocals was not there. Shout out to John Allen though.
For sure, for sure. He's definitely got that lyricist vibe.
Mm-hmm. Just get a better mix, bro. I'm telling you.
Shout out John Allen. Shout out John Allen.
All right. We are officially in the regular submissions. Song 32 out of 413. We've been on for
2.5 hours. Pretty much 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours. Well, 2 hours since we started the reviews.
Yeah. So it's been 2 hours.
So we're gonna keep going, y'all. If anyone wants to skip, you know, you'll get to the top of the list. But right now, we're in the non-skip submissions. Finally.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, so moving on, we got Technician, and this one's called Darklands. Instagram handle is technician.official. Let's get it.
All right. This is very Tech 9 coded right now.
Holy shit. Alternative rock, electronic rock, synthwave rock, hip hop rock, trap rock. Damn.
Bro, just watch.
Okay. I kind of want to read this, but we'll just play it.
Nope.
All right, next up.
Come on, y'all. We got to come back. That's the first one of the non-skips.
Your camera. That tracking.
We got to let the camera track my face. That's the first one we have of the non-skips. Yup. Come on, y'all. We setting the bar low right now. Who we got next?
All right, up next we got Jeremy Colgan. Song's called Passing Through. Instagram handle is newrhyme31.
Come on, Jeremy. Let's go.
I'm getting country vibes, but let's see. Music is life.
I can already tell. Let's
Facts.
go.
Facts, brother. Facts. What the fuck is correct?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I'm
gonna kill myself!
Yo, Ken is watching right now too. He said turn this shit off.
Come on, bro.
Facts, bro. Facts.
Non-skips. What are y'all doing right now?
Facts. I believe there is.
You think we'll find a good one in here?
I believe. I mean, actually, that's only song 34 out of 413.
Look, the next one says better.
Hey, we got a super skip though. All right, Jeremy, appreciate the submission, bro.
All right. We got a super skip, so we're going to go straight to Oderick.
With 2 eyes. And this is called Make It Make Sense. Instagram handle is ODERIIC. The note says, my name is... Wait. Oh, sorry. My name is Oderick. I'm a singer-songwriter from Toronto, Canada. I love to collaborate with you. Hey,
all right, let's get into it.
Straight up from Canada.
Shout out to Toronto.
I guess time was always gonna change us, even though we weren't ready for it. I used to know you feel the same, but you're the reason that we fell apart. Guess we both got what we asked for. You won't admit it, but we're strangers now. Can't even cap like I never cared, cause there was a time I was still holding on, knowing you let me go. Keys to my heart didn't work, it was broken, turning me off. Attraction was getting low, stuck in the dark, didn't know which way to go. Make it make sense, make it make sense to me. Can you make it make sense? Can you make it make sense to me? Can't even speak on all that I enabled. You really try to save my vibe for later. I unfollowed you on all my socials, just so I don't relapse and wanna date you. One of a kind, you know the vibes. 1 out of 10, you know just where I rate you. On a roller coaster ride, I won't pretend I didn't see the danger. Saw your message, finally replied. You could quit asking me
if I hate you. Say I'm always on your mind. You say I changed you, well that makes two of us. But I don't miss that side of me.
Finally, we back in the game, y'all. We are back in the game. Thank you. Who was that? Oderick?
Oderick with 2 eyes.
Oderick.
From Canada.
You made it make sense, bro. You made it make sense.
Facts.
Thank you. Thank you. That was dope. You got a good voice. It was a vibe. It was just a vibe. I don't know what else to say. Shout out to you, though. Send me some more music. DM me some more stuff.
All right.
All right, y'all. We're back. We're back to the non-skips. And the first 2 were massively underwhelming. So I'm hoping this next one is better. By the way, his song is titled Better. So
it better
be better.
Tight. Instagram handle is Carlo_Cardi. Let's go.
Trying to make every single day better. Spread love in the world that only gives a fuck about the cheddar. I won't give up even when it's bad weather. I won't lose my hope cause I know one day the rain will let up. And if I'm stuck I get myself back together. And thanks for the pressure, it just makes me stronger. I wonder if I keep giving it my all, where will I end up? Where will I end up? Where will I end up? I can't control it, but the thought alone is making me impulsive. If I fuck it up, I will be so fed up. Life's not about just making the right decision, but to take every chance and don't miss it. And no matter how many times you fail, you gotta get up. When I lose my inner peace and I break into pieces, then I feel defeated. I just wanna get away this place, I wanna leave it. I feel depleted, I wanna indulge in this feeling, but I gotta find a reason to keep it leaving and put myself back together. Cause all my scars, I won't be the same person forever. And with every endeavor I try to make my life a little better. When it gets cold I put on my sweater, I put my thoughts in the shredder. The booth is my sanctuary.
Yeah, that fart noise went crazy in that.
That one?
Yeah. That was crazy, bro.
What's the next one, bro? Just go to the next one.
All right, stand by.
That wasn't it, bro. That was not better. Uh-oh.
Hey, we got another super skit.
Uh-oh.
This is what we like to see. Artists that are investing, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, it's no coincidence. I mean, granted, we had some booty submissions even in the skips, but overall, I feel like if you are someone that is investing in your career, investing in the production, investing in your recording, in your mixes, the music just sounds better. You know what I mean? And so even when it comes down to these live streams, the artists who are putting themselves first and skipping the line, generally, from what I've been hearing, they just sound better.
Someone asked, how do we super skip?
Link in bio, submit your song. After you submit, there's an option to skip. So if you press that skip, right now we don't have any skips. So even if you skip or super skip, you'll jump to the top. All right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right now we're actually going to be playing a super skip by Devin Moraes. I believe
Hold up. He said the vocal is a YouTube.
So it's a producer. I think it's a D Moore or Martin Garrett Gravity remix by D Moore. That's his name.
Okay.
Instagram handle is prod_dmore. All right, let's go. It's Martin Garrix. I think that's EDM though, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
All right, let's go. Hey, Asian baddies in the chat, where you at?
Why am I so dependent? Thoughts running through my mind. My shoulders carry all the pressure. Even though I'm so relentless, no matter how hard I try, it feels like it ain't getting better. Oh, if only I can find the light to illuminate the dark inside, escape from all the fears in me. I hope. What if I could let go, both feet off the ground? What if there's a place where all my troubles can be found? And what if I would reach it, my mind up in the clouds? What if I just break away from noises in the crowd? When gravity's not around.
I like that one. I can't judge it off the vocals since the vocals were from somewhere else. I was just listening to the production, and it was good. It had all the right elements in there. The mix sounded good. It was hitting in all the right places. Yeah, that one was solid. Shout out to, who was that? D-More?
D-More, yep.
Shout out to D-More, bro.
Instagram prod_DMOR. Go tap in.
Very solid. Very solid.
Very, very solid. All right, next up we got a skip by Daniel Legs with 2 G's.
All right.
This one's called Tokyo.
We're on song 37 out of 414, and then we're back in the non-skips.
Yes, sir. And the note says, my friend is super talented. I don't know what that means. Is your friend on the record? Anyways, this is Daniel Legs, Tokyo.
Watching the moonlight, I'm tired of nothing new, but that's what it looks like. Again, I got a window with no view. Try not to be so blue, but that's what it looks like. Again, maybe I could leave this town. Maybe I could figure out. There's something that I wanna know, something that I wanna change. I've never been to Tokyo, maybe that'll be the place. I say too much and just for once I fall in love and fuck it up. I really wanna start it over, I really wanna start again. Change my line and burn my clothes, might waste some time in Mexico. Cut all my ties and not go home again. If I could only leave this town, maybe I could figure out. There's something that I wanna know, something that I wanna change. I've never been to Tokyo, maybe that'll be the place. I say too much and just for once I fall in love and fuck it up. I really wanna start it over, I really wanna start again.
Daniel Legs with the heater.
That one, for the summer, I see, yeah.
Hell yeah. How many monthly listeners does he have?
It's saying 69K.
All right, so it's not nothing, but Daniel, man, I feel like you should have 1 million monthly listeners. That song was...
One of his records did 11 million plays, though. I'm not sure why he didn't submit that one, but
I mean,
that one was solid, though.
Yeah, I really like that one. That was a very good record, bro. I don't know if your friend submitted this or if you submitted this, but man.
Hey, if your friend submitted this for you,
that's love. That's a good friend right there.
Real one, bro. For real.
Yes.
For real. And like that one was catchy. And I've never been to Tokyo. Like,
yeah,
part of the hook.
Instant favorites.
All right, Daniel, you're going in the folder, brother. I think he's gonna win, bro. I think that one's gonna.
Might be tight. I don't know.
Mr. Legs.
We're gonna keep going, but we got what? 4 in the favorites? 5?
Yeah, we got 4.
Okay.
Let me check. So from today,
1,
we have 1,
2,
2,
3, 4, 5.
5.
We got 5 in the favorites folder.
More than last week. I like it. All right.
That last one was tough.
Yeah. See, we want to hear more of that, please. He had structure. He had a little bridge or a pre-chorus going into the hook. That was a bridge, right? Like the little breakdown section before the hook came back.
Pre-hook, bridge.
Yeah, bro, that was solid, man.
That was good. Let's keep the momentum going.
All right, up next, we have Cortland Gentry with the skip. The song's called Sipping Hurricanes. It's a breakup recovery song. Snyder's Law country type with hip-hop elements.
All right.
Instagram handle is Cortland_Gentry_music. Here we go.
Okay.
Quitting time, I'm with a dime piece, sipping Jim Beam. We're feeling ourselves somewhere in Tennessee. 9 to 5, I'm on my grind. I'm doing great, so satisfied. Try to make a little change, but one remains. Out the blue, I hear from you. Just as soon as I pop the top on drink number 2. I work all week and nothing's changed. Well, it hits different when I'm drinking, reminiscing you. I tried damn near everything not to wind up tripping down memory lane. Maybe that won't ever change, but for now I got Waylon on the radio and I'ma let them sing. I come unglued when you say my name, even though I'm doing bigger and better things. I ain't mad, but I won't blame myself. I blame Patron, tequila, and hurricanes. If it's summertime, I'm under a palm tree with the sun up, getting shade. Sipping Patron with a cool breeze on my face. Got a hottie with the body, mixing all my drinks. I ain't worried or stressing a thing. Out the blue, I hear from you, telling me you're missing me, asking if I'm missing you. I replayed the same old mistakes a million ways, the same yesterdays and new goodbyes.
Cortland, my brother. Cortland. We got to fix the vocals, bro. The writing, the delivery, the mix, the cadence. Everything sounds real rough right now. Sounds real rough. The writing, Did I say writing already?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I got to emphasize the writing again. It just didn't sound good, bro. It sounds like you might have just started making music, so I'm not going to go too hard, but it ain't it, my brother.
All right, Cortland Gentry. Moving on.
Look, if Instagram is lagging, it's tweaking out. It always does this every week. We got to figure it out. But I'm streaming on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, X. Hit me on one of those other platforms. Let's go. Who we got next?
All right, this person has 3 submissions back to back. Let's play one and see where it goes. This
Okay.
one's it's an artist named It's All M.
Listen, if this first one is not good,
We're gonna go
we're skipping the rest of them. All right.
type to give y'all a fair, you know what I'm saying? But I guess, well, I don't know. This one's called "I'ma Brag on My Blessings." Instagram handle is ITS_Mr_GTLSP.
All right. Let's get it.
I'ma brag on my blessings. Yeah, it was God who gave it to me. I'ma brag on my blessings. I don't care who's watching me. Yeah, tell everybody what God has done for me and what He could do for you. I'ma brag on my blessings. Brag on it. And I pray that you have some too. I'ma tell them hitters, look at what I could do.
Hey yo, what the fuck? For
Next.
real. For real.
Skip the other two, bro.
Sorry, bro. It's All M. All right. Damn,
God, he
he's got
submitted
hella submissions,
4
bro.
songs. All right, but we got to skip. We got to skip. Nick Barali. Barrel.
Barrel. All right, this one's called Revitalized by Nick. Instagram handle is sky_spirals, SPIRALS. The note says this is a bonus song off my latest EP, The Bedroom Sessions. Okay. He's a
All right.
bedroom artist.
I got lost. I was so far away from where I wanted to be and what I want to relay. In the face of it all, every word I could say, the actions provide the first step of the way to revitalize my life. My life. I got cross. There was anger and pain with no one around. I tried to read
Rick. You gotta chill, bro. He said keep this in his bedroom.
Yo.
Nah, we ain't doing that tonight. We ain't
Yo.
doing that tonight. Nick, listen, bro. You got to go back to the drawing board. Rethink those vocals, the writing, the mix, everything. Everything needs to be taken back to the drawing board.
Yeah. Yeah.
Speechless.
Yeah.
Speechless.
Yeah, I got nothing to say, bro.
Honestly. Go to the next one, bro.
Nope. Honestly. Okay, next up.
Boom. Roasted.
Michael Scott. All right. Next up, we got a skip from Professor Low. This one is called Thing Is. Instagram handle is Professor Low. L-O-W.
Thing is, you can never stand mine. Elevated to a hell of a level of vilifying. We can cruise the coast, so let's ride. Chillin' while I'm enjoying the weather and the vibe. Thing is, you can never stand mine. Elevated to a hell of a level of vilifying. Singing on, gonna ride on. You can never stop me forgetting my grind on. I'm just vibing. When I'm chillin' looking at the horizon, while I'm riding on the move and I'm striking. So many throwing a lot of shade my way, like the sun on the other side of the globe, shiver brightness. And you ain't even gotta like this. Cause when I put in the effort, everything is on a slight twist. To the point that it's like this. I gave you all the description, but still it's hard to describe this. You can stop me forgetting my grind on. No matter what part of the world or even time zone. Pillars are good, I'm at a milestone. Can't be mad at me for tooting my horn just like a trombone. Oh, y'all better come on. Especially even grinding for credit, particularly got my zone. I can help it if always gotta put myself in position to gain mode. So check it, it's game on. Take a look at that, we dipping in the streets. So wonderful murder for the way I'm killing the beat. So many accolades, I'm on another level free. See, I'm only getting better, but the feeling is so sweet. A beautiful day for making money, would you agree? Don't want nobody with negative energy around me. Always downing days of frowning, study, clowning. Get them a lover, cause the feeling is so resounding. Get with it and sick with it, the game spit it. Any opportunity in front of me, I'm gaining it. Always in pursuit of the money, I'm maintaining it. Pay attention and listen, I gotta be frank with it.
What were you saying, bro?
Someone said Timu Twista, Timu Bone Thugs. And then the first part before, it sounded like he was trying to gave me Suicide Boys vibes.
Yeah, it was all over the place. It was all over the place. It's messy. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. It wasn't. It was giving. Yeah, it was giving all those things. Like a little bit of Suicide Boys mixed with a little bit of Twista, mixed with a little bit of Bone Thugs, but it wasn't on that level of any of them. You know what I mean? So I think you need to. I think you're probably still in the phase where you're trying to discover your voice and find your sound, which, every artist goes through that, but you got to really lock in, bro. You got to really, really lock in. Figure it out.
Really, really lock in, bro.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
All right, next up with the skip, hey, we got D-More again. D-More again.
Got another D-More production.
Yup. Instagram prod_D-More. This one's called In Too Deep with original vocals, and it will be released next month, featuring Jackie Nelson.
We getting the exclusive.
Hey, this is what happens on the stream, y'all. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these are unreleased, so I think that's really cool.
Let's
y'all
get it.
To hear.
I need to hear it.
All right, let's get it.
Thought I was stronger, but you pulled me under.
I'm sinking down into the sun, and I don't understand why you call this falling, but I'm all in now. Got me calling, calling, just like you wanted. I'm in so deep, so deep. I'm in so deep, so deep. Clearly, baby, I can see, baby, I can eat, baby, I just need your loving. Baby, I can breathe, baby, I can see clearly. I'm in so deep, so deep. Thought it'd be harder for you with my guard up again. No offense, but your heart likes to wander while mine's stuck on holding your hand. And I don't understand why you call this falling, but I'm all in now.
You don't want to give away too much of your song, bro.
Facts.
But that was another heater. Another heater.
A heater for sure. The one thing that I'll say is that motif you had going. I feel like it could have been a different sound. It just sounded a little generic. I think something more interesting, because that is a reoccurring, melody or motif.
Yeah.
So it's like we want that to be unique.
Yeah, it's got to pop.
Mm-hmm.
It's got to pop a little bit. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's unfinished. I don't know if it's still a work in progress, but I feel like the foundation, the energy, definitely all the right elements are there.
Yeah.
All the right elements are there. Just needs a little polish, that's all. Appreciate you submitting the second song.
D-More, prod_D-More. Y'all tap in with him for sure. Let me just check something real quick. Okay.
All right, we still got 5 in the favorites.
Yep.
Let's keep going. Let's see what else we got. We're back in the non-skips. Hold on. This is the same dude.
It's all M. Let me skip him. Yeah. Good
That's
eye.
the same
Good
dude.
eye. Good
Skip.
eye.
Next.
All right, next up we got Armando.
Come on, Armando.
This one's called Ain't No Fun G-Funk Beat. Instagram handle is prod by .mando.
All right.
Armando.
Kobe, I see you. What up, Kobe?
Shout out Kobe.
GTA type beat. Not bad, not bad. It was a cool vibe. There were a couple things where I feel like the sound selection could have been a little bit tighter. Maybe the mix really kind of bring out that that wobble bass a little bit more. But the vibe is there. The vibe is there.
100. All right, next up we got Flint Popeye. And it's called Say What? Live on 27 platforms.
What does that mean? He's live?
27 platforms. Is there...
I don't know what that means.
We're going to find out. Oh, shit.
Okay, let's go. Let's go, baby.
Hey yo, it's your man, Flint Popeye. I got an emergency situation. This needs to be handled now. Man, I thought I told you so. Say what? Say what you wanna say. Spray what you wanna spray. Just remember you made it this way. You shouldn't have opened up your mouth for a speckled thought. I'm gonna hold my ground, my weight, my place, my space. Here, let me make it clear. Why you bragging, pissing on your flagging? Pee Wee Herman sagging, not swagging. Straight shame, slap your face with a dull, rusty Bic single blade. There ain't no way you gonna take my place here. This space, it's a taste for you. Holding your breath, spewing mucus through your nasal. Yo, a tragedy, sorry sight to see. Mr. Mary Poppins got pop. Tick-tock, tick-tock, sounds of the clock.
Holy
No,
fuck,
God,
dude.
please, no, no! I'm gonna kill myself!
Holy fuck.
That one might take the cake for worst song of the night.
We'll put him in the favorites.
We'll put him in the purgatory.
Oh my god.
That's going in purgatory. Forever.
He said my space.
Forever.
You're in my space. Oh my goodness.
God. Man.
Oh my goodness.
Man, someone please send me a super skip with some good music. Please.
Jesus Christ. I like these though. I like listening to these. It gives you you know what I'm saying?
I don't.
You get the whole thing.
Hey, you on your own, bro.
I like these.
You
All right,
on
Flint
your own.
Popeye.
God, Flint Popeye.
He said, "Hey, yo, this Popeye." All right, next up, we got Stoic Mike. The song's called "Made for This," featuring Dorothy Rogue. Instagram handle is STOIC_MIC. The note says the song I made, with my wife, with a Kato and Wishmaster beat, bought from the Hitmaker pack. Okay, that's awesome.
Hey, don't let me down.
Oh, shoot, right after we got Flint Popeye again. I kind of want to hear it.
Don't let me down. What are we looking at right now?
I got 3 songs in here, but the one, I guess, made for this is the one that they want us to play.
All right, play that one.
And we got a married couple on a Kato track. Shout out all the married couples.
If you ain't mute, just say what it is. Sexual predator. Don't play with the kid. Grinding all day. I'm laborious. I'm a big bae. I was made for this shit. If you ain't mute, just say what it is. Sexual predator. Don't play with the kid. Grinding all day. I'm laborious. I'm a big bae. I was made for this shit.
Oh yeah, this is what I meant to do. See the path that's meant for you. Never let them censor you.
I refuse to be pigeonholed, stay individual, soul indivisible, mindful, winnable. Life is so beautiful, living is pitiful. Praying for peace for the many that's miserable. Markets collapsing, conditions is critical. Poverty rising, and people are cynical. Life is so cyclical, it is predictable. It has been real, like now, but it's biblical. Science is goddess, a government lawless. Murder and profits for profit and objects. Why would you watch it or watch it or watch it? Why would you let it get to your subconscious? Why would you say? Why would you think? Why would you eat? Why would you drink? Consume with it.
Look, I appreciate the love with the beat and the pack, but nah, bro. Nah, bro. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Shout out to all the married couples.
I love that y'all are doing it together, at least.
Yeah, that's cute, man.
That's cute.
I want to find me one like that.
We're going to find you one on this stream, bro.
Oh, nah, I'm good, bro. I'm going to find me one at church. Give me a church Christian girl.
There you go. Find you a good church girl.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
All right. Next up.
Oh, hell no.
We got Flint Popeye. This one's called I'm Done. So, I mean.
Daddy, chill.
Hey, should we play it or not? Like 10 seconds? I really want to hear it.
All right, 10 seconds.
All right, bet.
Man, getting tired of the disrespect. So what you gonna do? I'm gonna cut them raw. Well, make it happen.
Is he talking to us?
Man, I'm on my way to the top. All you other lyricists get cut with the mic drop. Grab your tablet, phone, and pen and paper. Take some notes just to share with a friend. Don't pretend you're number one when all games happening. Man, I'm on the move. It's a new mission, fresh out the Midwest. Yeah, they kicked us out of Flint. Don't mess with the best. All the souls lay to rest. Don't even play. I said my respects. Let some pieces in play. All to behave. Throw into the curb. But no, I'm not fresh from the bird. All you go, here's a little word. Don't trip, won't skip a beat. I sold your gumdrops, tic tacs, a double dip, chicklets. Graduated like a thundercat. I'm moving on, now I'm out pressing nicks, dimes and quarter pieces. All the Flavor Flav timepieces got you shook, wild up, frantic in a panic. Walls are on fire, I'm spitting racing fuel, burning the desire until the day I retire. Spitting the truth, coming at you, line after line, cultivating lyrics, spitting verses, igniting the worstest truth. Cradling down your family tree, one by one, all the way back to the Stone Age. It's the rising sun, let's have some more fun. You want some more smoke? Well, here comes the clouds. No, this ain't no booth. Better yet, my own phone booth. I'm through the roof, stand smash Superman down to a tiny teeny cannon. Got his drool on my damn boots. I'm breaking the mold, shedding the surface, and now I got these roots. Electron.
We gave him way too much playtime.
I mean, I don't know what to say. Honestly, I'm speechless. I'm speechless.
Is he in his own lane?
He's in his own lane, all right. Yeah.
That shit finna crash, bro.
He's in his own lane for sure.
Jesus Christ. Well, we appreciate the submission. We appreciate it. We're on song 50 right now. Should we keep going?
Let's do one more, and then we got to go back to the favorites and crown
the winners.
A winner.
Yeah, there's 2 winners today, right? Or is it just one? I'm asking you because I don't know.
I'm gonna see how I feel.
Oh.
I'm gonna see how I feel. Might be feeling generous tonight.
Oh shit. Alright, this one is called PT. It's called A Minute by PT. Instagram handle is official_PT_music. The note says, I'm a singer-songwriter out of Michigan. I love what you do and appreciate you giving an opportunity for independent musicians to share their music.
Let's go, bro.
I don't go out anymore. I got the girl on my dreams, why would I? Not something that you can get at the store. picture, she's one of a kind. She don't need a spotlight, she's the star of the show. She's amazing the way that she keeps me close. It's her in every moment, the reason I keep going. She's mine, mine, mine. She's a little vulnerable, she doesn't like to show it. She tells me everything when she's with me. She slows down time, she slows down time. Girl, I know, oh, no time wasted on your love. Don't let go, oh, my clock doesn't tick for ya. You said to come over, you needed a shoulder. I'm gonna be there, ready to hold ya. It'll be a minute, yeah. Only be a minute, yeah. She got the
I feel like the writing needs a lot of work on that. The songwriting needs work. I didn't love the production either, so yeah, probably better production, but definitely the songwriting. Some of those lyrics were just way too basic, bro.
With the right direction, though, he could do pretty well, I think.
He didn't have a bad voice.
Yeah.
But yeah, he definitely needs the right production, and yeah.
Someone say he has a deviated septum.
What? What does that have to do with anything?
Cause yeah. I mean, I guess a deviated septum does affect how you sound, cause it's your nose or some shit. It's like your bone is kind of fucked up.
Oh, okay. I mean, who said that, and how do you know?
Maybe like the tone of voice. I'm not sure. He sound nasally.
Yeah, he definitely sounds a little nasally. I don't know. It was all right. It was all right.
Yeah, keep going, bro. Keep going. Hey, we got a skip from Mick Norad or MC Norad.
MC Norad, let's go.
This one's called
Just in the Nick of Time.
Right. Should we? Hey, I mean,
play it. I want to hear it.
All right, this one's called Delusional. Instagram handle is MC Norad. The note says, "What's up, Kato? As always, I truly appreciate you taking the time to listen and check out the music. One of my biggest goals since the first No Sucka MCs contest has been to collaborate with you on a piece of art. One day I hope to make that happen. Hope you vibe with the record. Much love." Okay.
All right, let's go.
Look, life has been so hard, dog. Living in this writer's block. Trying to paint a picture just to figure why my fire stop. See, the game is different, I'm just hoping my desire pop. Cause every day I've gained a bunch of nothing but my lying thoughts. I'm sick of always feeling like I'm broken inside. It's a mental thing, I ain't even trying to hide. I'm a fucked up individual, a kid who'll never shine. Got emotions that I've never shown, I've covered in the skies. Thinking about my past, why they go by fast? Maybe cause I sat around and did nothing with my ass. Every day, every way, what? Looking back, what? Shit, I'm the one to blame. Who'd have thought? If I changed the beat, I could've been a star. Now I'm trauma dumping little fucks, sitting in his car. Where do I start? Every relationship, they push me in the dark. Why did every bitch have to go and try to break my heart? They the reason I don't trust them when they open up their jaw. When they talking, I don't give a fuck about your dummy marks. I could give a fuck less if you bitches died tomorrow. Never again will you ever try to prod me for my spark. Bitch, I'm up now.
You're so delusional. Why? You're so delusional. Why you so delusional?
Back up in the lab again, grab my pen and pad again, put this shit to work.
Alright, I liked it up until the hook. I think whoever was singing on the hook, it didn't sound bad, but conceptually, I would have gone in a different direction for that hook. Either keep it a straight rapping hook, or if you wanted to do melodies, I would have just like did something different. I don't think, I didn't love her voice for this track, but you were snapping on the verses, bro. I love hearing the progress. I've been hearing your submissions, and you've been sending me music for years now, so I definitely hear the progression in your music, which is always dope to see. So keep it up, man. Keep it up.
Hey, that's love. That's love. Yeah, that was MC No Rad. Shout out MC No Rad.
All right. We in the final hours. Let's go to the favorites. We got to crown a winner.
All right, so the first favorite was Freedom by Matthew Q.
We're just going to do 20, 30 seconds of each, and then I'm going to pick my favorite.
Alrighty. So this was Freedom by Matthew Q.
Y'all, we're in, what, 3 hours? 3 hours. We're over 3 hours now.
Why
Not
am I
working.
getting...
Just start with the other one then.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so this is Heat Waves, KO by Heat Waves. It's a beat.
Hard beat. It's a hard beat. Go to the next one.
Indeed. Sticky Fingers by the Merciless Savage.
Chat, how we feeling about those two? Who we got next?
Dylan Jacob.
Okay.
What would you do?
Yeah. Whole lot of fucking smoke in this bitch. Fourth quarter. I don't know if we playing baseball or football in this bitch right now. Shit, ping pong. Fuck it. I was running past this like a quarterback. Gave them half and they ain't even gave me quarterback. And these verses like my feelings, these is more than raps. And in the dirt lay all my doubts with my diamond plaques. Hey, so what would you do when you're back against the wall? What would you do when they praying that you fall? What would you do? What would you do? I tell you what I do. I'd always keep one with me. Cause shit could get tricky when we be riding through the city.
Yeah. That was tough too.
Dylan Jacob.
That was tough.
All right, Tokyo was... Bro, Tokyo was the one, is the one for me.
That's your pick?
Yeah.
This
Overall
one,
for me, yeah.
This one was tough too. Damn.
Sorry.
Start from the top.
Watching the moonlight
I'm tired of nothing new, but that's what it looks like. Again.
Daniel in
I
the
got
chat.
a window with no view. Try not to be so blue, but that's what it looks like. Again. Maybe I could leave this town. Maybe I could figure out. There's something that I wanna know, something that I wanna change. I've never been to Tokyo, maybe that'll be the place. I say too much and just for once I fall in love and fuck it up. I really wanna start it over, I really wanna start again.
Daniel, that shit is catchy. Maybe that'll be the place.
Man, you know what's crazy, bro? Is that the 3 weeks that we've been live streaming, doing these music reviews, we haven't had a single winner, like a rap song or a rap beat.
Facts.
It's all been singer-songwriters, country song. And you know what? I gotta give it to Daniel.
Daniel Legs. Daniel Legs. He's never been to Tokyo. Me neither, brother. Let's go together.
I gotta give it to you, Daniel. Song is fire. I want to work. I want to figure out some way to work. Collab. That's the prize this week. We're gonna lock in and figure out a way to collab on something. I don't know what it's gonna look like yet, but I'm gonna reach out to you. Also, go back to the favorites list.
Yeah, we didn't. That Matthew Q one didn't.
Yeah,
play.
Matthew Q wasn't working, but I remember the song.
So
it was a real good song.
Yeah.
But listen, I want to pick. You know what? I'm gonna say this: Heat Waves. The beat was hard. Reach out to me, bro. Hit me in the DMs. We'll figure out some way to collab, work on some beats together or whatever. Send me some loops. Hit me in the DMs. We'll figure out a way to work, but definitely Daniel Legs, you getting this prize.
I'm looking like now make it rain on.
Yeah.
So congrats, Daniel Legs.
Let's get it, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Yeah, Heat Waves was right after, right? Like, in the sense of who you're going to choose.
Yeah, I like that beat.
That beat was hard as fuck.
And I got some opportunities right now for producers, so.
You hear that, Heat Waves?
Heat Waves, I hope you're in here, bro. But yeah, so check this out, all right? Tomorrow, keep an eye on your emails. Submissions are going to open up for next week, next Tuesday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. Lock in, submit your beats. Listen, how many tracks did we get through tonight?
We got through a good amount. Let's see. We got through, I want to say 52.
52. All right, we got through 52 tracks tonight. Most of them were skips or super skips. So if you want to get to the top of that list, I highly recommend, but we just go in order after that. Appreciate everyone for pulling up. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you. Shout out to everyone that submitted. Next week, we running it back, y'all.
Yes, sir. And I have a question. Are the prizes gonna kind of like rotate every time, or?
Yeah, I want to mix it up. We might do some gear. We might have a special partnership. I can't say too much, but we might.
You didn't tell me yet.
I didn't even tell you, bro.
Oh,
but we might have some special opportunities. Whoa, the camera's tweaking out right now. We might have some opportunities for y'all to lock in on. So,
yo, what the fuck?
What is happening right now? I think this is a sign for us to call it quits tonight. Appreciate everyone for tuning in. Much love. Love y'all. See you next week, Tuesday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time.
Later. Love. Later.